Yulind, more like Rulind. Are we back? OBS Studio reconnection successful. All right. Do you guys see me back? Dave, help me cope. No stumpy IC. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, that was just OBS disconnecting. Well, Chatterino also disconnects, so that was probably my internet. We hooked up a new router to this morning, and I'm kind of worried that it's just like is going to have issues. We might, if I go down a lot today, so that wasn't supposed to happen once. I wasn't expecting that to happen once. If that happens again, we'll see what we have to do. But, no, that was, we hooked up a new router today. We have our old router from Missouri that Dad brought when they took their trip, God, like 3 weeks ago at this point. And this way we can use that one instead of the Spectrum router. It was a fucking pain in the ass to hook up this morning. And it just seems like it was not running super well. So like this morning, once we finally got it working, I opened up streams, and I always have 2 streams running, right? I opened up Shockrail and opened up Ricochet. And it kept freezing. Like one of them would just freeze, and it was just like, why are we doing this? Why are we freezing? Do you not have disconnect protection enabled? Streamer set, and I didn't see the... I do. Unless it's fucking turned off, but I definitely remember setting that up. Hi, Corv, by the way. Hi. That me that died or him? It was me. Global Wave. Ethics is whatever you want it to be as long as you pay me. Yulind, more like Ruin. Not today, Core. Today is a sundress day. Not like this, Core, him. Okay, yeah, I do. Hi, Icy, welcome back. Welcome back. Those damn made in the USA routers. Do not have disconnect protection. Yulind is live. I lurk in a comfy vampire stream. Okay. We're at ankle lifts. Yeah, I'm suddenly very concerned that we're going to have connection issues like that all fucking day. Hi, GD. He also walks sometimes. I actually have no idea who that is. GD, he's you? You said a vampire stream. I'm not a vampire. Yulind, what? I don't know, I just got called a vampire. What is the camera doing? It's spinning! Do you like it? Isn't it cool? It's the dolly system, Core. Octomage helped me set it up. It is on a track that lasts 1 minute and it spins around me and it loops. So once it goes all the way around, it'll just keep going. It's actually like near the start, about right lined up this way. Question marks. You're not a vampire? No, I'm not a vampire. What? Yulind, more like Boolind, when hopefully Yulind can pull off Sexy Ghost or Halloween this year. I would like to do my Jiangxi again. I really, really, really like my Jiangxi outfit. Vamplind 405. Are we just gonna have one of those days, Cairo, where it's just like, I say, I'm not this, and you just then say, do that? I don't like this, you say, do that. Are we just having one of those, Cairo? It's been so we can see his butt more. Hi, Tram. What do you mean, shock? It's just been your humor today. I'm like, I'm not a vampire. You call me Vamplin. What was the other thing? It was right at the start. It was, smile. I don't like that emote. Use the emote again, smile. I cut the vampire teeth. Tired. 245 is crazy, Joe. I greatly appreciate it. Yulind does seem like a vampire weekend type. What is a vampire weekend? Joe 2 hug. Only Vamplin could make our vision spin this much. Spinning is nothing to do with a vampire. Anything that's like a dervish. I'm waiting to see Core say like, the camera's so cool. I want to know how to do this. Redeemed ticket sale. All right, well, that's getting refunded. Question mark. Morning, Lynn. Probably won't be here all today. Have good walk, Lynn. Hi, Techno. It's cool. I don't think I would have a use for it, though. Oh, streak did reset? Your streak shouldn't have reset. Because you would have had streak protection for how shortly I went down. The only thing I can really think of you using it for core is like, let's say you do a world hop. You get to the end, you know, it's been like 2-3 hours, you're tired, everybody lays down, we're kind of in a cuddle puddle. And you kind of just like have it spin around an area so it shows off like the world we're in. That could be a potential use, but it's a very niche thing. Take care, Techno. By the way, can confirm login day 7 is the capybara. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's such a good pet that it'd be a little sad if you could never get it again. Now Twitch hates me. I've missed a stream in 2 years. Did you watch on mobile? It shouldn't have reset just now. Like, I'm sitting here like, there's no way. There's no fuck. It shouldn't have even, like, had a streak back then. Because I think it happened before 10 minutes. Hi, Puzzle. Hi. So happy with my new trucker headset. It has an extra detachable headphone, so ASMR stuff actually works. Ooh. Now Twitch hates me. I haven't missed a stream in 2 years. When stream resets like that, Twitch now tells you about the same streak again, even letting you reshare it. I have seen that before. I think we were still at Inkless. Global streak exceeding the lifespan of average wall mold. Gah. Okay. And then we're at arm pulls. Yeah, we had this router in Missouri. It worked fine. It worked great. But we didn't bring it to North Carolina because, you know, my parents were going to go back to Missouri and live there for like a week while selling off the last few things. And that was part of the, you know, they went to Croatia, they went to Slovenia. And then instead of going right back here, they went to the Missouri house for a week and they needed the router there. My shit died. Did my message send? I see it. And so, we get the router out here, and it's a little better than the other one. My dad also just doesn't want to have a Spectrum router with Spectrum. Which one? I don't know. You just said which you just said did my message send? The one about the cooldown? No. You said E, redeem ticket. And then boo. And then just the message you've said just now. And so we set up the router this morning. Took like 30 fucking minutes because somehow the physical button to like turn off the Wi-Fi had like depressed. And so like it wasn't registering any Wi-Fi. It also and this is fucking annoying. It also, because we unplugged the router and plugged in the new one, it still had the old IP address on the modem, but was trying to do a new IP address on the router. So like even hardwired plugged in, we weren't getting internet. Don't worry, Wi-Fi button, I'm depressed too. And so it's just like, it wasn't working. And then like, I'm looking it up on my phone. I'm like, oh, try a reset. So I unplug both of them, plug them back in. It starts working. And then, you know, we still don't have Wi-Fi. Find out, you know, you gotta press the button for like 5 seconds. Why did that turn off? I don't fucking know. But it did. And so now it's working. But then I had issues where like it was freezing, so I restarted my computer, and then stream seemed to work fine after that. But now I'm still a little worried because the OBS thing happened. And we lost connection there. So I'm just like, oh no, I don't know if I like this new router. Don't worry, Wi-Fi button. There's like an hour cooldown between a stream ending and a stream starting for you to get a new streak. I don't know what's gone on with global. I know there's 15-minute streak protection. So if you watch a stream and, you know, they lose connection and they come back 5 minutes later, they're like, hey guys, my internet went out, but it's back now. You don't, if you miss one of those, like if you were only there for one of those, let's say it was 2 hours, 5-minute break, 2 hours, you would not have any issues with your streak. That would be considered one stream according to streaks. To start a new streak, like Hobbit said, you'd have to stream for like 2 hours, get your streak. I stopped streaming for an hour and then start up again, and then you could get like a new streak. So if somebody was trying to like maximize streak number, they would have to like stream for 10 minutes, get a streak, stop for an hour. Stream for 10 minutes, get streak 2, stop for an hour. Stream for 10 minutes, get streak 3, stop for an hour. It's... Who even fucking wants to do it like that? Hi, derped myself. 2 minutes of offline accounts, a new stream for streaks. Okay, is it only 20 minutes then? Okay. Nodders. 95? Hell yeah. Min-maxing steppies, say less. No, min-maxing streaks, not steppies. Min-maxing steppies is tier 3 and streaming for 24 hours a day. And gifting a lot of subs. We're at lunges. Hi, Leon. Man, I really like this map, and I really wish they updated it. New Horizons was such a good game. Easily my favorite Animal Crossing. Doomsday trailer is out? I don't even know what Doomsday is for. Where's Yuli's foot moisturizer? Foot moisturizer? Huh? Oh, just Marvel movie? Ugh. Sure. You guys want to know what the last Marvel movie I watched was? Iron Man. Like, unironically, that's the only Marvel movie I've seen start to finish. All the others is just, oh, I've seen clips on YouTube. They look neat. Didn't watch Iron Man 2. Didn't watch Iron Man 3. Didn't watch Captain America. Didn't watch Hulk. Didn't watch any of the Spider-Man movies. Hi, B. Why are we ironing men? No. They brought up that, the trailer for Doomsday, which is a Marvel movie, came out. And I'm like, sure. I don't watch movies. Hi, Oricana. I want to Iron Man. Oh, whoops, wait. Man harder than rock. I think you didn't watch the American one. Huh. 2 more lunges. Ugh. The last Spider-Man I saw was Toby. I did see Across the Spider-Verse and the 2 animated Spider-Mans. I have seen those, but I have not watched hi. I have not watched any of the like Marvel movies. There are no Disney Hulk movies. Oh. Hug. Hi, Safi. The last Spider-Man I saw was Toby. There is no Disney Hulk movies. The last Spider-Man, so aside from the animated ones, I watched Spider-Man 1. I did not see the other 2 movies with Toby. Actually, I might have seen the Doc Ock one. I think I have seen that one, actually. I did not watch the Andrew Garfield one. I've not seen any of the Tom Holland ones. I've only seen the old superhero movies. Just can't get into the more recent ones, except for Deadpool. Didn't watch any Deadpools. Meow. They didn't like the message, child abuse gives you superpowers. Hold on. Hold on. What movie has that message? Ugh. Spider movies are so good. They're so good. And then you learn about some of the abuse in the animators situation. You're like, oh, I didn't want to hear about that. I just wanted to like that movie. Spider movies. Sappy Chaos Kato. Hi, Moiken. Damn, looking like a glow stick and I want to crack it. I'm not that bright. Oh, I seriously got asked this question you could have some fun with. If you were a mage in modern country, what country would you want to live in? Probably just the USA. Probably just be the USA, and, you know, I'm not, like, making a name for myself. I'm like, you know, oh, I need money. Find a $10 bill. Magicazam. Not mentally. The Hulk exists from emotional abuse from Banner's father? Oh. Oh, I see. New Zealand, don't talk about yourself like that. You're a very smart cookie sometimes. Hi, Kefir. You're noticeably brighter than everything else? You think I'm brighter than those fucking lamps over there? Than these lamps? I don't know about that one. Greece would be nice for mage teleportation. Be careful you don't get burned at the stake in the US. They don't do any of that anymore, okay? That's not a thing anymore. Yeah, burning the eyeballs. I gotta agree with you, you're not that bright. It's just one of those days! White women light reflection. Hi, Rick. Yet, Yuli, you're a bright shining star in our lives. Stay awesome. They aren't doing it. It's just one of those days. You don't want to wake up nice hair, Yulind. Well, thank you. We are at hamstring stretch. Hey, it was low hanging. I love you. It's always low hanging with you. Low hanging fruit is my favorite. We can tell. Kyra coming in hard for round 1. Lol. Hi, Dirt. Ugh, where's the camera? I think it's directly behind. Oh, it's to the left. You know it's time to gear up and push for the 1% Mountain Mythic Plus? Fuck no! Hi, Farisu. Hi. I know what else is hanging low. Low hanging lower, bottom coated. I hope so smiled summer after all. It's winter. Silence, Australian. Time to prove you are not washed. Wait till the Mythic Mount recolor that's black and red instead of void and light. Ah, so it's 24C out. Farisu. Do you know who you're fucking talking to? Prove that I'm not washed? I'm the first person to tell you I'm washed. I'm fucking way over the hill. I'm way past my, like, I was actually good at WoW. I just want to play tanks that have, like, an easy button rotation of, like, I mash these buttons. It's not even a rotation. You wanna know why I played Brewmaster? Because it was Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Keg Smash. Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Fire Breath. That was it. It was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. I think even I might not even had Tiger Palm. No, I did. I used Tiger Palm. You wanna know why I'm playing Paladin right now? I have 3 buttons on my bar. Oh God, they're all fucking like holy, like fucking kind of edgy names. Avengers Shield, Judgment, and the Holy Smash one. It's like the Hammer Strike that's AoE if you are on Consecrate. Hi, Lucia. If Consecrate is not down, I Consecrate. And other than that, these 3 fingers, just the whole keyboard. Just the whole fucking just... My buttons are REW. No, not REW. What buttons are they? Why am I forgetting keyword? QWE. No, it would be REW. It is REW. I'm not wrong. Those 3 fingers, just press those 3 buttons. There's no rotation. There's no, like, waiting to see what's up. There's no priority. It's just, if I mash these 3 keys just over and over, they stay on cooldown. Sometimes, Avenger Shield comes up at the same time as Judgment, and I press both at the same time, and it'll do Judgment. And then I keep pressing them like this, and the next cooldown, it'll do Avenger Shield. That's how I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm literally just keeping an eye on the Consecrate timer, smack, 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 going through my rotation and just keeping an eye on everything. Oh, the boss is doing this. Oh, this is happening over there. Oh, I need to move the boss over here. Yippee! Like, average Paladin gameplay. None of this sounds accurate to min-maxing prop Paladin. How does it not min-max? Hi, Leon. Your armor move, Shield of the Righteous, is off cooldown. So I macroed that into Hammer of the Righteous. And so shit just happened. I'm spending holy power. I'm gaining holy power. It's like everything's taken care of. You'll be going for Delve Hall of Fame this season? Probably not. Maybe. I didn't even know about it last season. Real, that's how Windwalker plays? That's not how Windwalker plays. Windwalker literally has their mastery is don't use 2 buttons in a row. So you literally can't just mash, because otherwise you'll do 2 jabs or 2 blackout kicks in a row. Also, 24C, the legs clipping through the dress is probably a good choice. No, it's usually about 15C. It's horrible. Clap, Jorkin. Real, that's how Windwalker plays. That's how a bad Windwalker plays, I suppose. 34C right now. Oh my goodness. Those flowers look so cute on you. Thank you. Fingies. Turning an MO into an easy rhythm game. It's not even a... Well, okay, with Windwalker it was. Play Blood, Brett. We have been 2 buttons for 10 years. No, so Blood I played kind of the same. You mash 2 buttons, Blood Boil and Heart Strike. And if you have low runes, so if you have less than 5, not runes, if you have less than 5 bones, then instead of Heart Strike, you're mashing Blood Boil and Marrow Rend. But if you have over 80 runic power, then you use Blood Strike or Death Strike or whatever it is. We're already at 4. And it's a lot of like, I don't know. I also just don't like blood. I'm good with Paladin. Just found another door working in Crescent Isle. Oh, which one? Heard 3 butts, then was disappointed. Yuli wears the flowers so someone can pluck them. You look like a cat bapping. None of this sounds accurate to min-maxing prop Paladin. I don't see how it doesn't, though. Hi, average Paladin gameplay. Maybe going for Delve. It has a whole week? Maybe. The animal with the dress and no arms is so cursed. Oh, that's just an Akio. Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yesterday was fun, Space Fish. Yesterday was fun, Space Fish. Damn, Leon, you look gorgeous. Who is that with you? We have Leon. We have Icy Fire. Puzzle was here a moment ago. You never mash Marrow Rend ever? Ever? Why would you not mash it if you're less than 5 bones? Because you need bones. Thank you. That's my friend Yuli. Yuli, can you get me a Leviathan tier for my birthday? No, I don't even have one myself. Wow. 2 Yulind on stream. Hi, fishy. My net came back while I was asleep. You get bones from Death's Caress. So if it's about to expire, you just fit one. What does Death's Caress do? Is that the one where you apply your diseases? Also, Death Grip grows bones? So you just never use Marrowrend? What is Marrowrend even for then? Time for bed. Good night. Good night, smile. Sleep well. Hi, Cairo. Marrowrend is for Deathbringer hero talents and nothing else? Sounds awful. We did the hamstring. We're at toe touch. Ugh. Why do you say sounds awful? Your favorite thing is to press less buttons? You would take Marrowrend off your bar? That's more buttons, though. Ugh. Like, I'd rather take Death's Caress off my bar. I like the idea of Heartstrike and Blood Boil, or Blood Boil and Marrowrend, depending on what bones you're at, and Deathstrike to keep from capping. Death's Caress is goated, though, your bones? I hated using it in the past. When I mained Blood Death Knight, it was literally just, I want to pull this toward me, and it's going to run at a healer who hopefully is on the other side of me so they get through the Blood Boils and Death and Decay. Oh yeah, they've got Death and Decay. No, I'm good with Paladin. I don't like Death Knight. Your bones. Oh, my 10 a.m. meeting is 1 p.m. now. I get to stay. Flower. Yay. We're at Splits. I want to drink, though. You're supposed to be a gothic femboy DK with me? Your goth DK friend, what happened to you? I haven't had big titty goth girl sending me out. Literally, no, Farisu. Literally, we're supposed to be light and dark. You're supposed to be the big titty goth girlfriend one. I'm supposed to be like the angel, flowery, like sundress femboy. Like, light and dark. Light and dark. He said, "Yay, he likes me. He really likes me." Well, hold on. Let's slow down. Let's, you know, we're on stream. I'm supposed to be polite. I didn't sign up for this. I think Yulind has bigger boobs, no? At least that's what I remember from April. Flowery, big titty. We're talking real life, Cairo. Splits. We're at Splits. Flowery, big titty. Now, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you guys are gonna get a fucking view. My Geronas. I cast enlarge and titty. Ugh. Wow. Yeah. Ugh. My arrow boobs are bigger than April Fool's, Lynn. I don't know about that. I cast enlarge and titty. Gerona booba stare. Wow. Farisu, the April Fool's titty are like, they're pretty fucking ridiculous. They're not like the craziest things by VR chat standards, but by IRL you'd be like, what the fuck? Here I come, San Francisco. All right, cami stretch. Oh, this is gonna be another fucking view. Ugh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yulind, I have 75 E-cup breasts. If we're in Europe? What do you mean, if we're in Europe? We're not in Europe. Huh? Gus, suspicious timing. You want me to wait 40 seconds? But what if we were? But we're literally not. Neither Farisu or I are in Europe. That is such a weird thing to be like, if we're in Europe. What? Most of your chat is EU? No, it's not. 60% of my chat is US. What are you talking about? Reject metric, What are we at? Squats, I think? 60% of your US can't spell. Technically, NA is New Europe. Good lord. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, I'm 36 DD. That's bigger than most, I'd imagine. That is bigger than most. Yes. I don't think it's bigger than what my VR chat model was. You can't compare IRL to like cartoon stuff. I mean, you can, but like people just have a different scale. When you see stuff in like VR chat, in anime, in hentai, it's just like, it's fucking massive and you're like, oh yes, that's normal, that looks right. And if you see like that 1-to-1 scale IRL, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, what? Slam it down on the kitchen table. It probably still hurts too much for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can be a stand in for the kitchen table. Yeah, Tram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 4 squats down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9% of VR Abbeys are flat as a board or have massive badonkers. Yeah, I'd agree with that metric. We're kind of making it up on the spot, so maybe, but probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Performative big tits or flat-chested femboys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 3 more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, neck crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squats done. Gremlin. I made it. Let's go, yeah? Hi, Brokey. Blah. Donkey kicks and planking. All right. Here's the real fan service for all of you. Good night, Flowerland. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. I need this here. 3, Dedge. What do you dedge for, Excite? 16. We were talking the other day, Excite, about how I stream on Blue. So anybody on my friends list can just join me whenever they want. And it was like, yeah, you know, people have to, you know, hang around for a bit, you know, prove they're not weird, yada yada, pass the vibe check. Hi, Oni. I know the difference is, you know, some people can get in on a friend request, you know, the friend vouch. And Techno was like, I vouch for Excite. He's cool. And I was like, you don't need to vouch for Excite. He's already passed the vibe check. He's been here for like a month. You streamed on Blue? You misheard. Not Blue Twitch. I stream on Blue Status. Like, Blue Status means I auto-accept requests to join. So if somebody tries to join me, I don't even see it. I just see they join right away. I don't need to, like, you know, I request to join off Yulind, and then I see and go, oh yeah, we'll accept that. Nah, you stream on Blue? I haven't yet. Stream on Blue, you would. We've done one of each, I think. 4. Oh, you guys get a view. 7. Blocking Akio Go. Techno is a very cool bean. Feels nice to have him vouch for me. Yeah. I like him. I got frustrated with him once. Where he was doing a thing. I don't even remember what it was. But he was doing a thing that I didn't particularly like. But it seemed to just like he had to have fun with it. So I wasn't like correcting it. I wasn't being like, hey man, don't do that. But like he did it for 100 days in a row. And eventually I was like, okay man, I actually don't like this. It wasn't mad. It was just like, hey man, I don't like it when you do this, man. One more. 31, so 41. And of course, that's across like 2 years. 55. Okay. How far back am I? That's a good spot. We'll start planking at 52 minutes. We're at 51:20 right now. Oh. Cobra pose always feels so good on my back. 25 seconds. This is just a fucking view, isn't it? Oh, there's no saving it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. My fucking chest popped as I went up. Screenshots, save as much as you want. Okay, buddy, alright. The planking always goes really fast at first. Like, I always get to 30 seconds really fucking fast. And then by the time I get to 1 minute, it feels like it slows down. I'm like, oh, go faster, please. Notes. But that's okay. Time does move inevitably, so we'll eventually get to 3 minutes. And we're already at 1 minute. In 5 seconds. Chest pops are great, means muscle imbalance. With X, are we gonna see Yulind pump iron? No! Thank you, Yulind. Thank you for what? Nodders? Okay, buddy. All right. I think I know what you're thanking me for. 90 seconds. Halfway there. I went to bed. Taskerland? I went to bed super early last night. It was like 10 or 11. And I woke up at like fucking 5 a.m. I did a little bit of recording, but not like walking recording. I did like music recording. One more minute. One more minute. Yeah, I slept all day yesterday. Damn. We slept on the boat. We did our walk yesterday, and then before we joined Fishy, we slept on one of the boats, Tankland. And we'll never do that again. 40 seconds. Sleeping on the boat, I enjoyed it, but I'm told one person got like seasick, and so can't sleep on the boat. It rocks too much. 25 seconds. 15 seconds. Don't rock the boat, baby. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. Usually when it does happen. Would you be cool doing powwow on Saturday? You're busy, soul, so I want to ask you first. Icy Fire, it's not going to be a day. It's going to be an open server. Also, you did it. I did it. It's going to be like a 3-week, literally play whenever you want thing. Ugh. World for your pals, so thoughtful, Yulind, go you. We're close to the end of Rosaria soon, TM. What an interesting theory. I think it'd be interesting to see what level we're at. It's Ugh. I'm not going to give you any more information than I already have. It's gonna be a whole week? That's like so many sessions. What it'll be, Icy Fire, is I want to gate it so that the neats don't destroy the jobbers. I want it to be an open server that for 1 week is like you can only play 5 hours a day. And I will probably stream on Yulind Monday through Friday with that. Jobbers? Yeah, people that have a job. And then the second week, I'll probably open it up so that there's no time limit. But still a bit of the same of like, hey, you can't just go anywhere. I'd call them wage slaves if you want to keep the theme up. I mean, there's multiple names for everything. That's like saying I can't. You say That's like saying I can't say moolah because I should be saying cash, and it's like they're the same fucking thing, man. No, I don't want the needs to destroy the jobbers. Oh my god, this outfit is so cute. Hi, Fran. Is this your first time seeing it? It's, this is day 3 of running around in it. I'm very happy with how it came out. 1 week 5 hours, 1 week sandbox, 1 week free reign. Basically, and that 5 hours is per day. So like you could still play 35 hours in that first week. What I really don't want is somebody gets on Monday. They play for 2 hours. And then they get on the next day. And they see somebody run by with a jet dragon. And they're just like, oh, the server's already done? Cool. I don't want that. And so, I talked to Foss about what would be good, like, checkpoints. Like, hey, we lock it here. Hey, we lock it here. But Foss is one of the neats that wants to play 100 hours in 2 weeks. And so he's kind of just fucking awful to ask for this. And so I want to find somebody else and, like, set better limits for we go to here, we go to here. I put in, like, 35 hours from Thursday to Sunday in Power World. And that's fine. But I want to prevent that. I want to stop your kind. No, actually, I know you work. It's just, yeah, I just don't want it, you know, people to blow through like 30 hours in 2 days. That is a nice way to do it. Voss also goes in endgame areas and farms there from the rip. Ma'am, I'm one of the jobbers. I know you have a job. I know you work real hard. It's just, you play the way you described. You play like a neat. I for Java because I feel like Jabba the Hutt now. Haven't even started working. We're still in Animal Crossing. Let's leave. Dolly. Stop. Pins. Pin 1. Anchor. Local. Pin 3. Also, hi, Lenny. I didn't even see you get there. Worlds. Recently visited. Fish major update. Friends. Drop portal. I gotta turn the volume way down because Fish is actually pretty loud. Portal. Hi, Pixel. Actually, I should just mute the sound. Because of the way this fucking map handles music. I should play my own. Alright. Bye, Fish music. Hoi, Leon. Hey, ya. Hey, ya. Okay, so today, we're gonna start in, the Tangle Forest. Because I need to catch 5 frogs. And then we'll probably just do ocean fishing after that. Pin 1. Anchor World. Keep grabbing my skirt and posing it. You guys look at that. While I fix my ankle trackers. I'm gonna get shit for this. I'm gonna get shit for this. Do you guys hear the chow noises and want to throw them? I'm gonna get shit for this. I hear the baby chow noises and I'm just like, how do I make it stop? Yes and no. I literally just sit there thinking like, I don't like hearing this. How do I get it to stop making that noise? I want to throw Yulind around. What the heck? Who is that cute ferret thing? That's Leon. They're Nokia. I hear child noises. I want to silence them. Okay, buddy. Especially wearing that summer dress. It's Leon. We need to Put our pet down. We also need to loot him because he's got a little bit of stuff on him. And then... I got the wrong boat out. Garage. Felony spawn. Okay, don't get on that just yet. I need to actually set up the camera. Okay, cute and comfy Cairo. Hi, Baldir. Ugh. Oh, it's Chewy. Hi. Baldir hug. Okay. Camera. We have a new video today. We have a brand spanking new video today. I uploaded another Blade and Soul. It is Pawn Skip Vale. Yeah, and then I did the editing for Songshu Isle, so I can upload that tonight. And then the next one to record is Toman Range. Kind of all over with them. I'm like at 3 different parts for, or different stages for 3 different videos. Anchor. Local. Flying. Auto level pitch. Oh, I'm like way off. Okay, there. Local. We turn on our lighting, even though it doesn't do shit. Speaking of spanking, how are you doing it? What do you mean, speaking of spanking? Nobody said anything about spanking. I'm doing great. Thanks. I think. Let's start the treadmill. Yes, wake up my equipment. I don't have Wi-Fi. Start my workout. Oh, I didn't actually line up the fucking walking video. Pawn Skip Vale. I had to do some bullshit editing for this one. Got some new stuff, red gem and dimensional dongle. I forget what the dimensional dongle is. Was that something you just fished up or like a rod piece?
I fished it up in one of the Midnight's things.
Okay. You said brand spanking new? Oh, did I? I didn't even catch that. Let's go to the Tanglewood. In my boat. Get in my boat. Dongle. Also Joyo Mama. And his Tramvay. Whoa! Aw. What do you mean, aw? Now this video... This will be the last video... No, it'll be the second to last video that I have, like, weird audio stuff with. Did I miss anything else? Not that I know of. Nothing. Just saw something that looked hot. You saw me jump and flash the camera. I am understanding. Well, you're gonna see it again. Oh, tracking. And then you moved. Whoa! Lovely breeze we are having today, folks. Yeah. Hi, Suzaki. Careful tracking. No need to expose Yulind like that. Ugh. He's moved it like Jagger. What quest needs frogs? There is a quest. So you get the skull. You bring it to the wizard. And the wizard's like, bring me a cinderfin. Bring me 5 frogs. And bring me a black scorpion fish. I can't get the black scorpion fish. I can, however, get 5 frogs. Yeah, that is for the after streams. Yesterday, we actually slept on the boat in VR chat. But the boat kind of rocks a little bit. And so, I think it was it you, Lenny? Were you the one that got seasick? Yeah. Lenny got a little seasick from it. And I can see. I think at one point I woke up and the boat was moving behind my mirror. And I was like, oh, that threw me off for a second. And then also it was just like, once I was ready to leave, Grian was still asleep. Hi, Kumi. And so it was very much like, okay, I can't just leave and dump them in the ocean. So I need to like get them off the boat somehow. And that proved a little difficult. I beached the boat. Hi, Proxy. I know you're fishing, so it's just audio only. But have a good day. I hope you walk 15 miles today, uphill and in the snow. Proxy, what the fuck? It's a new Blade and Soul video. I'm literally not fishing at all. We're just talking about fishing after stream. But like, I'm not fishing. Cast line. We, shit, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so Gran fell asleep on the boat. Angie. Gran is asleep on the boat. I want to be done and, like, get off VR. I want to go join Spacefish in Repo. And... I beach my boat, and I resummon it. And Gran, who's not in a seat, moves with the boat. And I'm like, what? Why? And so I beach the boat again, and then I switch boats. And switching boats, Gran moves with that one too. And I was just like, how do I get this guy off my fucking boat? And so then I beached it a 3rd time. Hi, Jen. I beached it a 3rd time, and then I rejoined the world. And that actually made it so that he just was, like, comfily, carefully dropped off on the shore. Paying more taxes? What the fuck? Oh, you guys are gonna double pay. I don't want to push myself harder, Proxy. I just want to maintain my body weight. I don't actually want, like, to go further. What the fuck? Also, I'm way behind on chat. Ugh. Careful tracking. He moved like Jagger. I know you're fishing. Yeah, that's for after streams. Stare. Just make them wait outside. The fish is only a blue. /S. Oh shit, son, there's a Proxy. Make me want to see what silliness happens after stream. Paying more taxes. You've passed the vibe check, Suzaki. I also know you're friends of other people. You could join on VR chat if you wanted. Proxy, now I need to add some mermaids in that fishing world. Kumi, Proxy, Alu, Icy Fireman, Suzaki, Engi. Kumi, cutie. Okay, time for work. I hope work goes fast, Proxy. Proxy is mean to you. You deserve it. Proximity chat? No. We're talking about Proxy 0. Right there. I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to help him push himself harder. Of course, Proxy doesn't like mermaid. I don't think Proxy said anything about mermaids. No, I'm too shy. Well, Suzaki. Also being in VR chat means I'll be sent to the mines. If you ever change your mind, Suzaki, you can send me a friend request. You could join on Discord, or not Discord, you can join on desktop. You can be a wallflower if you want. You don't have to talk and introduce yourself, so long as you're not, you know, pulling tits out or saying slurs. I don't mind if somebody's just present. If your avatar is problematic in some way, I might ask you to change. Like, if you're in really scary, spooky avatars that jump scare people, I'd probably be like, hey man, I need you to not do this. But like, I encourage people to, if you feel like you could use me to, oh, I'm keeping that fish. Stone tiny snapping turtle. If you feel like you could use me to deal with shyness in some way, I encourage it. Also, Yulind, after dark type of thing? After dark type of thing? What do you mean? Are you talking about like trash taste after dark? DJ. DJ, you've been around here a lot. When I take my walk, usually I will take a nap in VR chat. Like, I'll just stay on VR, and I will change it to a invite plus lobby, and I'll just sleep in VR. And like, anybody on my friends list, anybody on my friends' list can join. I kind of do like a community meetup like every day. Scary avatar like Akio. Also new Uma tonight. You say that like you're sad about that, but I know you're fucking happy with it. I'm the background character, I see Fire Mage. Just us as a background character. If you want to be a background character, that's fine. I just like it when friends join me. Dude, I've got so many snapping turtles. Let's all sit in a circle and say 3 interesting things about ourselves. Hi, Trogdor. I can use you for other things. Okay, buddy. We're the background characters, Suzaki. No, Ice Fire Mage. I'm the background maid. Will love to join in on the fishing after I'm done walking my doggo. So you catch up on the new update? You're more than welcome. I think I've caught 1 frog. I'm sad about that. Half Annie is next month. Why is that bad? You have features. Don't even draw my face. Hi, Yasu. Wonder if people are already doing chain smoker cat abbeys? Oh, God. I'm sure they are. I'm the foreground chair trick chat. Oh no, you don't have a face. I can't spend or afford to do rolls. Hi, Namasu. Hi, Namasu. Yulind, I can say with certainty. You helped me find my still work in progress, ongoing and boundary setting version of myself, and I thank you for it. I am happy to hear that. I don't want to push anybody. I don't want to be like, no, you know, break your constraints. Be extroverted. Talk to people. I don't want to push anybody. But I very much have the open invitation of, if you're nervous, if you feel like you could change yourself in a way that you want to, and that involves using me, go for it. Of course, Proxy doesn't know of what I'm talking about. DJ, I don't think Proxy even... If I was Proxy, DJ, I wouldn't even have registered that you were talking to Proxy. I thought your meetups are nude only. No, they are not nude only. I don't think so, Trogdor. You've been pushing me for months to join? I have not. I've just said it's open invite. And then I get sassy, Trogdor. when you try to be guilt trippy about it. When you try to be like, he hates me, he'll never let me join. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? That's when I'm like, grr, this fucking guy. And I get pushy about it. All right, everybody chill out, they said as a fucking ice cube. Femboy being sassy, that's what I'm not being sassy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. One incline. But Yulind, I sent you the not Cheval Grand Uma in a message. Icy died? No. Let me catch this fish and then I'll check it. God damn it. Femboy being mean. Another incline. I'm not being mean! Gonna play a roguelite where the girls you don't date become the bosses you fight in the run. Wait, that's kind of awesome. Stop it! Fishing while walking, that's an incline. I'm not even... I put the fishing rod down. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Oh, that's gonna be another incline. Fuck you. I see. Not Icy Fire Mage. I see Proxy. Does it hold his rod? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Oh, the incline broke. Ah! Get yourself a black scorpionfish as a treat. I literally can't. Okay, I run by proxy. We are at 5 incline. The actual incline I have to reset because it says 12. Oh my god. Poor Icy Homie. It's not poor, he's just gonna go play a game. Fishing while walking, that's an incline. Are there maids in that? Proxy is cute. Anime horse girls. Doesn't hold his rod. Cairo just cheered 300. Okay, I run. Gifts up as a treat, Yulind. Okay, that's... How much actually is that? Let me recount. There was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, 6 incline? We're at 6 incline. Yulind, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Techno. I'm going through it right now because they're giving me incline. Starter hype train, that's an incline. You're just going to put it at 12. You're just going to put it at 12 one at a time to be annoying. So I have to do it 1 incline at a time. God damn it. It's at 7. Complaining about incline, that's an incline. Oh, God. I love you guys. I love you guys. Also, you got sleepies. What you do to Icy? I didn't do anything to Icy! He went to go play a roguelike! He said he went to go play a roguelike! Yulind, I appreciate you by proxy. Start hype train, that's an incline. Yulind, I appreciate you. techno. Complaining about incline, that's an incline. God. They getting the most out of their biddies. Oh my god. Why did the sound for excites go off? I think that's 9. Well, 10. Oh my god. Oh, he's slowly going to max. Okay. Can I? I'm new here, by the way. Follow age. 9 days. C. What's the max incline? Asking for a friend. 12. 12 is the max incline. 1 year, 7 months. If this was soccer, Yulind would have 2 red cards. Oh my god. Wowie. Okay. I'm at 10 right now. Let me double check on that. You guys have made it fucking hard today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's at 12. God damn it. 12 is the max incline until we convince Yulind to put bricks under the treadmill. That's never gonna happen. That requires stopping mid-walk. And hell no. Good luck with the house. I'm off to look at houses. Oh, here I thought you liked edging. Why would you think that? Why the fuck would you think that? And why the fuck would you put your disgusting cinder emotes in my chat? I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He does it on purpose. Anyway, I got some Pepsi and some Nika Nika Ni. Let's go. Good luck with house. We definitely at 12 now. 12 is the max. Hi, Naya. Clothes look unusually bright. Yeah, a little bit. They're very much affected by the world I'm in. I've been trying to get him to get the 40 incline treadmill, but no. Yell. Oh my goodness. Dude, the 40 incline treadmill would be so brutal. You're not fishing, are you? I am. Yuli, can we hold hands on the 2-seater fat Moogle mount? No. I don't like a 1,000-page Google Docky lady either. The only guy I know that says he hates you after showing support. Yeah. That's why you like me more than them. Wait a minute. That ferret has no arms. It does. They're just in its fur. Enough tier 3 gift subs. And he goes on to one of those perpetual ladders. No, it caps at 12. It will always cap at 12. I don't care if you give $1,000. That shit's capping at 12. Straight VTubers. Can we hold hands normally then? No. No, we can't. I gotta focus on walking at 12 incline. Listen here, I got the emotes for free. Might as well use them. I'm just judging you for it. I'm just judging you for even being in the algorithm. I know you're like, I just wanted to see what it was like. I just wanted to see your return day. Yeah, but now you're in the algorithm. Now when gift subs go out, you're on the list. Don't you feel gross for that? Next step is getting one of those stair machines. 9-degree rock climbing treadmill soon. Fuck no. You and viewers also watch Cinder. I wonder who put that there. Don't. Walk distance is based on surf speed. Not like level speed, right? I think I asked this at some point. Walk distance is based on... I don't know. Hi, Star. Cute pal outfit. They're like, no, no, it's Anka from Animal Crossing, no. You've seen the new pal that looks like her, right? Be funny if you just have that one also. You just have it also. That is funny. Wood. I think Anka's cuter. I think the pal's cute, but Anka's cuter. Oh my God. We're not even at a mile, are we? We're at 0.95. I think I've caught a single frog. Let's check after this fish. They should make Blahai but alligator. I'm sure they do. I'm very emotional, but they still make me choo-choo. Quests. Oh, I've caught 3 frogs. How are you today, Star? Good. Wow, speaking of. I woke up too early this morning. I had to plug in a new router, troubleshoot it for 30 minutes, and I think I've had some, like, holdover issues with... Oh, 4 frogs. Excite, you didn't send a friend request, right? Oh, trekking. I'm tilted! I gotta step off the treadmill. I did? You did. I think I just accepted it. There's also a chance I fucking declined it. The buttons are right next to each other. I think I accepted it, but if I'm not in the list, send it again. I did not wait to get off the treadmill. Tilty. Powered cat is cute. Much easier to get. I'm like Anka, who doesn't ever want to show up on my island. You just gotta buy the card on Amazon for like 12 bucks. Surely it's that cheap, right? Yeah, no. Understandable. Surely 12. Well, so I know when New Horizons came out, Remy and Anka were like really expensive. But I think now it's like they're dirt cheap. Oh, that's my final frog. We can go ocean fishing now. I don't know what the dimensional dongle does in Fish World. Can't find anything on it. I think I'll check in a moment. I assumed it's like the screw thing. How to get Ghastly Skull? I think you just fish it up. Bag. Items. I have a dimensional dongle. I have no idea what it's for, but I assume it's related to the fuel compositor. Tanglewood shipment? Okay. Let's go ocean fishing. Let's go ocean fishing, guys. You just get the skull randomly, yeah? Where am I? Oh, it's over there. Yulind Tongle is dimensional. Hang on. Hang on. Amazon says 15. I mean, if you really, really want... if you really, really want Anka, Oh. Okay. Did we get everybody? I think so. Anybody who's not here probably is a boat. I see a shadow chasm. And I see this over here. So maybe 20 with Canadian taxes. Ugh. I mean, if you really, really liked Unka, though, that's not that bad. That's like a... You know, that's affordable. Oh, yeah, I can boost now. I wonder if they fixed the desync. I wonder if that's a lot better now. You can spoof amiibos with NFC tags and Tagmo. That was a Blade and Soul video. Oh, a Heaven Sword Zone. Like 10 cents an amiibo with that. Really easy setup. How the hell do you get this boat? It's the shop. Cairo bought it for me. Something big is making waves in the water. Your people, you went home. Hi, Yuki. Yulind, hi. Hey, non-spoilers are not sweet. Thanks to Matthews, Levy appears. Thank you, Yuki and Matt. I saw Matt the other day. I saw him in a Discord. So I'm happy to know he's doing okay. Oh, I think he's doing okay. Yuki hug. Kara yelled at me when I said where I stopped playing Shadowbringers. I mean, you did stop mid Shadowbringers. That is like kind of crazy by most people's standards. Hello, hello. How to find Leviathan? Oh, don't worry. He finds us. Hello, hello, morning. He stopped right before. He's hot. Oh, that's tragic. Hi, Kyle. Morning, Kyle Jack. Apparently it wasn't mid. You thought it was mid up to that point? That's crazy. Is Leviathan on an external clock when the instance is created? So, we were told it was every 2 hours. So, you know, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m. And then that kind of seemed to change the next day. And it was on like an internal clock like, oh, it's exactly 2 hours after Yulind joined the instance. But
Nope.
We have not been here for 2
I don't
hours.
think that's accurate.
Huh? Oh,
'Cause
nice.
I played in my own world for like the first 10 minutes and I saw the pop-up, hey, there's a baby Leviathan in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the timer is now. It told us, you know, 10 minutes at 35. So, it's not every, like, on the 2 hour marks. Galaxy huge giant squid. Yeah, it was weird yesterday. Because we got, like, half pass. Wow, the story is at a crescendo. I should stop! No, I wasn't at the midpoint. I was close to the end, apparently. You are about 5 to 6 zones deep. Oh, tracking. I don't think I had all these tracking issues last time I was fishing. And now when I have them, like, I drop the rod and it's like, Ah, this is the worst when I'm mid-fish. It also sucks in fucking blackout when I just drop a weapon. There was one time on Saturday, I was the investigator, I had a gun, and I just dropped it, and I was like, if somebody grabs the gun, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna crash out and leave. But nobody did. I don't think anybody saw me drop it, so I just picked it right back up. Electric manta ray. Why do dongle and deep make me laugh? I am no longer 12. Heh, Rod. I don't know. Sometimes childish humor is just... it's still funny. I remember, you know, middle school farts were funny. And then in high school, it was like... I'm above such lowbrow humor. Farts are not funny to me. And then, like, high school. I get to, you know, college. My roommate fucking rips ass, laughs his butt off. I laugh with him. Okay, farts are funny again. Think about getting back on FF again. But the whole overpopulation issue is what makes me not want to. Chogdor, that was ages ago. That was like 2 years ago. What overpopulation? There are servers that are full, but like you just don't make a character on those. And then you, like if I want to play with Cairo and he's on a different data center, I just transfer to his data center. You are not immune to poop humor. Anybody is stupid to take the gun from the investigator? Unless they're actually innocent. Since they get 200 health. What? Anyone is stupid to take the gun from the investigator. Unless they're actually incompetent. Since they get 200 health. What do you mean they get 200 health? I know the investigator has 200 health. But like... you don't get 200 health for picking up the gun, do you? I don't know what the 200 health has to do with being incompetent. They're stupid to take it from the person with 200 when they have 100. Okay. You read punctuation wrong? Read it again? No, I read it. I don't think that's a my punctuation thing. Because the they refers to the they are. Anyone taking the gun, yes, has 100 health. Investigator has 200. They're actually incompetent, referring not to the investigator, and then the they get 200 is referring to, that could go either way. But the way pronouns work is it refers to the last noun, which would have been they are, which technically is a pronoun, but I don't think that's a clearly written sentence. Yeah, it's on me for sure. They're stupid to take it from the person with 200 when they have 100. See, I actually think that's a strategy now. Because, like, if you're the investigator and you get a gun, you give it to somebody who has 100. Anybody going for the investigator is going to throw it that does a one hit anyway. So, like, anybody going for the investigator, the 200 health doesn't mean anything. They're throwing the knife at them. But, like, if you're the investigator with 200 health and you just have a baseball bat or something, or you have a knife, and then somebody stabs you, and then they throw the knife at the investigator, right? They're like, hang on, the guy I just stabbed didn't die. And they go, omae wa mo shinderu. And then they throw their knife at the murderer and pick their gun back up. If that, pretends to be the invest, they throw out a good, that's a lot of prep. Is that a lot of prep? Or is that just, hey, Dore, hold this gun for me. And then they can't pick it up and you're like, well, and then you just outed a murder. That's like 2 seconds of prep. It's a little bit video gamey, but...
He too fucking big.
You're not immune. People who say that farts aren't funny are just unfunny people. That's how long it's been. King finds fart jokes funny. Enjoy your highbrow brown pants humor. It's not up yet, right? The point in life where you pass trying to be grown up and just go with the flow. That's where my character at. I think about getting back on FF. Okay. Yeah, those aren't issues anymore, Trogdor. There's a few servers that are like this one's full. But you can get on any data center. And like... I don't know, it's just... It's not... crazy congested anymore. It sounds like Yulind just doesn't want to be responsible for the gun. No, anytime I'm investigator, I just get it. I'm saying, I could see doing this like once. Where he at? Oh, there he is. I don't care about your cast, we're going. New. I hope nobody fell off.
I fell off.
No! I am already covered in sweat. Hey, and I love the outfit. Well, thank you, Trogdor. Easy access. What the fuck? Trogdor. There's an artist named Powfu. I think of that artist when I see this outfit. Link? No, I'm literally streaming right now. Go find it yourself. Guy acts like a fucking boomer that doesn't know what Google is. P-O-W-F-O-O.
Not your friend.
Alright. Who gets the eyeball this time?
What color of fish is it even on? Or is
I don't
it
know,
like
I
a
haven't
little
seen it
weird?
yet. I assume it looks like a scale icon. Because when you catch a scale, or a Leviathan scale, it's a red scale. When you catch a cleaner fish, it's a purple scale.
Oh yeah, I caught one of those earlier. Are they part of any quest?
You need it to make the final rod. The eyeball isn't the unique drop, it's a tier. Eyeball's a drop, we don't know what it's for. It's a tier? Okay. This red fish is taking forever. I like having you bring me things like the good boy you are. God damn it. Well, it looks like a soul, but it's called a tear. It's a rainbow in the levy shape. Okay. Galaxy flying fish. Are we at 2 miles yet? Are we at 2 miles? Trogdor, I've been eating those Nutella biscuits. They're fucking dangerous. You know, I messed up. I ate lettuce without realizing it. It's so over for me. You're gonna be fine. Hi, Elijah. That's a cute outfit. Thank you. You're not gonna die. You're just gonna have explosive liquid diarrhea for 3 to 6 weeks. Cleaner fish. Oh. Weight loss journey starts now. Yeah, they're already all gone, I know. No. No, I've only started the 3rd bag. Okay? Fuck you. He's so mean to me. So at the Bring Me My Brown Pants stage of the lettuce saga, came back to explosive diarrhea and wienerfish. Wienerfish cleaner. C-L-E-A-N-E-R.
Wiener.
D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a dinosaur. I spelled cleaner in that cadence, and now I'm like, oh, now I think of the Kesha song. Wiener fish are in the Amazon. That do be a thing that exists, doesn't it? Do you know the lettuce company that got blamed for their outbreak turned out to be a MAGA supporter? Suddenly it turns out to be a false positive. I didn't, but I'm not surprised. Yuli's gonna fish them to extinction. I'm also not surprised that, of course, it was a company that was like, hell yeah. Trump's on our side because he's turning down regulations. Speaking of Trump, he handed over the trophy. And then he just tried to stay on stage. He was like, oh, yes, I worked so hard for this. Take a picture of me. And the FIFA president's like, dude, come on. Get out of the picture. What are you doing? Come on, man. We gotta go. We're done here. It's literally gotta be about him. Yuli's gonna fish them to extinction. I'm not fishing the wiener fish to extinction. Dude, derped myself. Those things swim up your pee hole. Those things are awful. Hi, sort of. That company's been responsible for outbreaks in the past. Yeah, Spain, Photoshop him out of their pic. Please. Hi, sort of. Oh, rainbow, but I don't think it's a Leviathan rainbow. It's just a rainbow. Decimated shack. Okay.
Oh, I want that.
Fucking, Shocky is a rainbow shack. And I was like, what? I want one. Is that a radioactive great white?
Do I only need one cleaner fish?
I don't know. I don't know that they're for anything. I know the scales are for stuff, but you can't sell those. Oh my goodness. We're over 2, right? No! We're at 1.93. Ugh. After this rift, I want to drink. But I don't want to miss any time. I really want the fucking tear.
I got a dorsal spike.
Oh, I haven't got one of those yet.
I don't know if that's important, so I'm going to lock it.
Hmm.
Never
Clean
mind,
fish sell for like 9E. They aren't particularly amazing in income either. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Aw. Did somebody get it?
I was short.
It's
Damn. Congrats.
What is that?
That's the Leviathan tier. Alright. Finish your casts. Which I think is just Lunny at this point. I wonder if somebody who's already gotten it can get it again. Because it'd be kind of lame if, like, you have a big group of 10 and you're like, oh, I want everybody to get the tier. And one person just keeps getting it. Or one person won't get it. And everyone else gets it like twice, right? That'd suck.
You're just still watching on your video.
Okay. Drink. I want a drink. Video will pause soon. It's my very first Leviathan, by the way, never saw it before. Well, I'm happy for you. It's my third or fourth one. I think it's my third. We fished at the one when it first came out, but I didn't know there was a tier thing. So we just left it early, which now I'm like kicking myself for that. I think I fished one on stream with Shocky, and then I think that one was my third. Hi, Armu. Hey, brother. Me and my friend are looking for some awesome recruits to mine precious gems and minerals. Can I count on your support? You want to put me in the mines? What? I'm too delicate for the mines. Absolutely not. I want to read that star. So always fucking happens in games I play. I have eternal beginner's luck. Oh. Hi, TJ the Void. Thank you for the follow. Get this. Why is it doing this? Do I can't get this off my screen! YouTube, good platform. Many money. The kids love it. Don't fall off. You guys are just seeing. Can I fucking... I can't even get rid of it. It's like it's stuck there. Well. Oh! Uh-oh. I think I fell off the boat, guys. I am, no longer on the boat. I'm at the island. I need somebody to come pick me up. I saw the inside Braidland, Bigland. Booba. Still watching, video will pause soon. It's piecing me off. Alright. I'm in. I jammed it. Good morning, Bootyland. Hi, Oku. Thanks for the view. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I'm on. Hey, brother, you ever hit the stone? I've done some rock and stone. She had to scale up to see over the console. Open pause, give me a kiss while you're at it. No! Ooh, but thanks for the I'm assuming there's no $50 thing for this outfit. There is. It might be the most degenerate $50 I have. Oh, and it just ended. Where's the next one? I see that pool over there. I don't see another, like, pool. Maybe on the other side? I can tell. Oh, tracking. You got the thing on your YouTubes that's, like, still watching videos will pause soon? Yeah, I can't get rid of it. There's a rift. There's on the other side. Oh, I guess I could have tried refreshing. Hey, brother, you ever hit the stone? I've played rock and stone. I've done mining in WoW, but otherwise no. Hi, gamer. Hi, skirt. Holy Marilyn Monroe skirt breeze scene. Yeah. We got a Midas rift. When this video ends, if it's still there, I'll probably try refreshing. Well, let's see. If it, I could try refreshing now. Because I'm going to end right at 5, right? I'll catch this fish and then I'll try refreshing. Churning mists. What are we at? 25, 26?
Huge great look.
Hell yeah. And it kept our progress. It did not keep our volume. Or did it? What? I'm so confused. Why is it muted? I hate YouTube, guys. It's... Oh my god. You try to do a fix and you just make it worse. Was it just quiet for that part? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Hi, Micaiah. Hi, Anton. Okay. We're back to it. Nope, we're not back to it. I didn't full screen. Ah! I hate YouTube. Now, we are back to it. And Femboy dripping in sweat. I bet this doesn't happen if you have premium. I bet it does. I bet premium still has bullshit. They just have less ads. They still have ads, just less ads. That's why I'm like, I refuse to pay for premium. Because it's still shit. A femboy dripping in sweat. Is that tree melting? Maybe. It's a very, like, cursed area. It's very, like, Heart of the Dragons area. Specifically, the dragons that really, really, really hate mankind. Golden, huge, great white. I might keep that thing. Tracking? Oh, thank God I stayed on the boat. Back. Fishes. There was the great white I want to lock. And there was that alligator snapping turtle from earlier. Stone tiny. Okay. Ugh. Are we close to 3? Dude, it feels like 2.5 is really fast right now. Because we stopped and started again, now it just feels crazy fast. It's not. It's the exact same speed as always. But my God, it feels fast. We are at 2.5 miles. Ooh. Gold sailfish. That sails for a lot.
Ha. Sales for a lot.
Ha! Ha ha! I see what you saw that I did there.
Ha.
Oh, Excite has joined. Do you need a boat ride, Excite, or do you have your own boat? Only at 12? Is when he focused on his miles? That's not true. I stare at my miles a lot. What are you talking about? This guy just makes stuff up to make fun of me, damn it. He's so mean. I have vote notice. Okay. Hi, jokester card. This game is VR chat. However, the zone you're seeing is from Final Fantasy 14, but it's a YouTube video. I don't make fun of you. You make fun of me every sentence. Oh, I need a drink. What do you mean you don't make fun of me? Well, you have nice hair? See, that's what you do. You say things to make fun of me, and then I go, "Grr, you're so mean." And then you apologize by complimenting my hair. I know what you do, Trogdor. I know how you function.
I was about to ask. I bet it's Trogdor.
Yes. Yes. Love the man bun you're growing? What the fuck are you talking about? Your headset you're rocking? You use head full body? I have a big screen Beyond 2, and I do have full body. I have 3 2.0 Vive trackers and index hands. Okay. There's that rift over there. We're gonna pick up Excite on the way. Buns. In you go.
Hello.
Hi. Windy on the high seas, I see. Yes. Shadow Chasm? And I think this is a strange rift? Oh, sparkling pool.
Sparkling pool.
Shadow chasm? Shadow chasm! A shadow chasm!
Oh.
My big screen lost power for a second. Dude, I'm having all the tech issues today.
I thought it was a daily thing.
I wish it was just a daily thing. No, my USB overloading is like... Sometimes it's once a day. I don't remember the time I had a day where it didn't do it at least once. I've had it like 3 to 4 times a day. I'm pretty sure it's a motherboard issue, which is an expensive fix. What do you do in this world? Is a game or just a social hangout? So VR chat is many, many things. It could be social hangout. The way I'm using it right now is we are in a game world. So I'm playing a fishing game. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. If I unhide that, you'll see my camera for a bit, but... Got my fishing rod, put it in the water. This is one little world of VR chat. There are thousands of worlds. Hundreds of them are games. Hundreds of them are just cool places to hang out. Hundreds of them are just something a guy wanted to make, and it's like a rip from a world. It's kind of like Roblox, where the maps of VR chat are literally only limited by, did someone make them? Did they have the know-how and skills to make them? And so, VR chat is quite literally whatever you want it to be.
Would it be closer to Roblox or Gmod? So I kind of think Gmod.
I'm very unfamiliar with Gmod, so I can't say.
Oh.
Always funny seeing the pastor. Princess Drive? I misheard, I apologize. Oh no, he's good. Double check all the dongles. See if they're fully inserted. I promise you they're inserted. It's the motherboard. Apparently it's the motherboard known for this, and... it just has power supply issues. I miss the old Yulind streams. I'll kill you, Oku. Are you on a treadmill, LL? I am! I am on a treadmill. I am at 12 incline right now as well. I'll show you what I look like in the full view. See, I'm walking in place there. All my friends are just on my boat fishing. Anchor. Local. Hi, Mumbo Jumbo Gumbo. Where are you going? Right now, we're going to the end of the Churning Mist. Soon, I don't know what the next video is. Walking. I need a drink. I need a drink. Okay, I'm not entirely sure this playlist is on random, because this is the video previously, but I don't care. We're ending at 5. We're at 2.8 right now. It's like another hour. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. No good. What for you yet? Huh? What did you say, Trogdor? With a third person in the background, it looks like a Final Fantasy quest, haha. No good water for you yet? That still doesn't make sense. What is this man saying to me? Water. Yes. No good water for you yet. What does that mean? You need a Gatorade? No. H2O. No flavored one? What? No, I've had flavored water for like... Huh? Why do you think I have no flavored water? Not that I have ever used flavored water. Okay. You like Monster Energy? No. I don't like energy drinks or carbonated drinks. I like milk, jokester. Okay, Trogdor. I will run through you the process. I have a... It is like a 32-ounce water bottle that just has cold water in it. And that's on the treadmill. When I'm walking, I drink that. And cold water tastes really, really good when you're exercising. Flavored water, I have like a 12-ounce water bottle that I just drink throughout the day. And that has had flavored water. When I first moved out, when we lost... No, not when we lost. When I went to the grocery store like 2 weeks ago, I forgot to buy flavored water. So I didn't have it for like a day. And I mentioned it to my parents, and my dad bought flavored water. Like, he just bought a packet because they're like $3. So I didn't have it for like 3 days. But I don't actually drink that while I'm walking. You like Monster Energy? No, I do not. Water flavored water? No, it's technically like cherry Starburst flavored. Lame Monster Energy, Yulind can tolerate. Is his chat's energy? That's not always a given. Notes. This is a green screen. How you can fish and walk in this world. This is kind of cool. VR chat has these cameras. It has the picture camera and the stream camera. And both of them have masking options. The mask options is basically, do you want to mask stuff out? And so right now, if I go to the mask page, it is masking out the UI and the world. If I tell it to not mask out the world, you can see VR chat. If I tell it to mask it out, it's basically the same as a green screen. Right now it's masking out the UI. This is when I turn the UI back on. You can see the camera in my hand. If I turn it back off, it disappears. I can mask out myself. Bloop. And disappear. I can mask out my friends. Yeah. What is this last one? Items? Oh, that's a VR chat specific thing. It is essentially the same thing as a green screen. Get on my boat. Oh, I think Lunny's heading out. Yulind's ignoring us for fishing. What are you talking about? I literally just explained masking, Oricana, to Jokester. What do you mean I'm ignoring you? God damn it. Hates us. Wee. You came by earlier, right, Micaiah? Whatever, you can have a second bite. Hi, Micaiah. Oricana. You do realize you said water-flavored water. And I said, no, it's cherry Starburst-flavored water. Cute dress. Hi, Soul. Thank you. Maybe you're ignoring me, Oricana. I missed what you said, Chewy.
I love it when my water tastes like water.
I'm gonna get sassy today. I'm gonna get sassy because I have max incline and I'm struggling. Hi, Octal. Hi. Didn't answer immediately within 2 seconds of ignoring us. I did answer! I did answer right away! I said it's cherry-flavored Starburst. And then I answered Jokester's question. And then I got, he's ignoring us, he hates us. Anyway! I forgot the slash S at the end there. Heyo. Blah. Talk about a crash out. This is far from an actual crash out. We did crash out a week or two ago when I was having the like million tech issues. And somebody was like, no, don't go. Don't leave. Who? You haven't even started walking yet. Who? And I was like, hey, man. The last hour was scuff and tech issues. I'll kill you. And the chat had roaring applause. My bad. It wasn't even you, Trogdor. God damn it.
Like the fucking squatters' right conversation. I'm like,
Oh, God. I think that one was... I don't think that was the same day, but that was like a day or before or after. That one was fucking crazy, though. And there were people that I dearly love that I think had crazy whack opinions. Oh, Yulind.
God damn.
I saw someone with VR chat emoji of the I live, I serve. Incredible. Clicker moment. I recognize that. I love that. I've been just fucking consuming their sketches. What was one I saw today? Oh, it was really good. Hi, Harley. Thank you. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Matthews. It was, the party wins a wooden wand. Torbeck recognizes one of those. His wife has one. Oh, wow. Does she like it? Yeah, I think so. It makes noises and moves around a lot. So you don't know if she likes it. You don't know the face. And Torbeck just goes, she, and then he realizes that the other guy just basically said, he's never seen your wife orgasm. He's like, you broke me. You broke me. I'm breaking character. That's the moment you got me to drop character. That was good. That was pretty good. $12 incline already? 12 incline already. Was it Mace's new favorite moment? He doesn't say it's his favorite moment, but it was Mace's joke. Torbeck was talking about, you know, the wand, comparing it to a fucking, hibachi wand? Is it hibachi or Hitachi? I actually don't know. And, Mace keeps making jokes like, oh, does she like it? And it gets to the point where he's just like, so you've never seen the face. You don't know the face. Hitachi? Okay. It would be higher inclined if Yulind had some bricks. The hibachi one would be tasty. Hibachi is the grilling type? Gotcha. Naruhodo. Oh. Finish your casts. I see a green rift. And I see a sandy updraft. Any break for gnomes, yeah? Okay. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. I cast hibachi. I cast hibachi. Hodo? Is that what you call it when you squished a titty? No! A Savannah Rift! Ah, this thing stinks! You having something to eat after this? Yes. Oh, I'm a little, like, far forward. So Jokester, I do this every day. Every single day. And after every walk, I have a glass of chocolate milk and a protein bar. Did not answer my question. Oh, I didn't see it in the sub message. When are we gonna cuddle again? If you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Harley, that's not how it works. You can show yours if you want, but I just do what you tell me to. That doesn't have to be an equal trade. Idleyshire. This guy ate only beans and potatoes. I never ate only beans and potatoes. Did not answer my question. Cry. I did miss it. Savannah Rift. Insert Torbeck. Aw. Dude, Torbeck's a fun character. You can tell. That guy always has good characters. He never has, like, the best jokes, but he's such a perfect setup for other people's stuff. And anything involving his characters is so good. Your legs must not play games, huh? You do leg wrestling? No, no. I don't leave the house. I walk 5 miles a day. Sometimes with incline, sometimes with none. And then I sleep in VR, play video games, record these videos, go to sleep and do it all again the next day. He a femboy with tree trunk legs. Just yell answer if you ignore your questions. Flushed. Okay, Lego. Torvek is my favorite. Mitzi's a close second, though. Nothing compares to Wygor for me. Wygor's the funniest shit ever. Fucking, I live, I serve. So if you don't live, you don't serve? Well, if I don't live, then the master would not permit me to die. I don't think. That shit's so fucking good. Good night. The castle is as quiet as a crypt. Thanks, Wygor. The silence is deathly even. I can imagine it would be, Wygor. The eeriness of the lack of sound is perpetuating. This freaking guy. The bell tolls. I must away. You got a girlfriend, or are you actually like a femboy? Oh, I am a femboy. Femboy does not mean gay. In particular, I am pan. But no, I'm single. There's a lot of people who think I have a fucking boyfriend, but I don't. I must away. They're a feminine boy. Flush. Married to the job. A little bit. Cairo Shoosh. This is how you break up with me. Dude, it's always so sad when you see like a guy and a girl get, interviewed in front of a club. And they're like, are you two together? Are you dating? And he goes, yeah. And she goes, no. And then he just looks at her like, what the fuck? You like girls, right? I like people. Girls are pretty. Guys can be hot though, too. I'm very, very vain, Jokester. I care a lot more how I look than others. So the other person, what's most important to me is how they treat me and how they interact with me. I usually don't give a fuck how they look, though. Oh, so you hate me? Yes. How is that not fucking clear? Didn't you say it to yourself? Oh, you're so mean to me lately. How did it take you this long to get the message? God damn. Why would anyone think you have a boyfriend /S? It's Cairo. He likes everybody. Hi, Gana. I do like most people. Oh, hi, Gana. Hi, Leon. Oh, yeah? Miku's officially from Spain now. Miku is not officially from Spain. You a virgin, femboy? Alright, Jokester? I'll answer that one. No. I'm not. But I do want you to think about the appropriateness of the questions. That is an odd question. For anybody, isn't it? I'm down with you asking questions. I want you to think of the tactness of them. Everyone except people who say, he hates me. Hello, femboy. Yeah, huh? That's not how it works. There is no racial draft. This is not a fucking Dave Chappelle sketch. We playing 21 questions today? You don't ask people if they're virgins? No! No, I don't! Yulind is a person. Speak to them as you would another person. What a weirdo, this guy. Why wouldn't you? What the fuck? Answer! Who the hell starts a conversation like that? I just said, Virgin Mary is my waifu. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, I need a drink. We're at 3.5. We're cruising. We can make a religion out of this. Tracking? Okay, we're good. Tracking grays out. Fixes it. Index hands turn off for half a second. Grabs rod again. Dude, I hate VR. I hate VR. I just want it to work. You ever did treadmill all day till night? Hell no. The longest I've walked is like 4, maybe 5 hours. We've done like 12 point something miles. I think it was right at 12, actually. I think we did 12 miles in a single day. And that was, I think, like 4.5 hours or something. That was a very, very long day. Finish your cast. Finish your cast. All right. Where are we going? We got a sparkling pool right here. I gotta get a treadmill. I'm an outcast. I hate people. I have a question. What does a treadmill have to do with being an outcast? And you say you hate people. Do you want to be around people? Like, do you enjoy being an outcast? I actually saw a story recently. This guy, he had a shipwreck off, I think it was off of India, and he landed on an island that was like, you know, you're not allowed to live there. But he's just like, you know what? People fucking suck. I'm gonna live here. And so he just chose to live on this island with like these pink sand beaches for like 33 years without human contact. Eventually, you know, people were like, hey, there's a guy there. And they picked him up and they're like, hey man, what's going on? And he's just like, oh, you know, I shipwrecked a while ago. And I just been here since. And they're like, well, like, you could have built a fire. You could have, like, done something to get off the island. And he was like, yeah, but, like, I didn't wanna. They were like, oh.
That is so fucking valid.
What? Well, how long you been here, man? He's like, dude, I lost track of time. Maybe like 5, maybe like 10 years. My hair wasn't gray when I started. I'm like, well, do you remember, like, the ship you were on? He's like, yeah, it was called this ship. They look it up and they're like, bro, that was 33 years ago. He's like, oh, I guess it was 33 years ago. And they're just like, oh my god, this guy just didn't want to talk to people. So he just went to an island and was like, yeah, this is my life now. I don't know if
Yeah.
they, like, made him leave. I don't know if they're like, you know what, you could just be the caretaker of this island. You know, you could just stay. Or if they're like, oh, well, sorry, man, you gotta go. I'll read this in a moment. I had to finish this fish. I could never go for a run outside. And every time someone bothers me, like in a grocery store, some social area, they come at me with their problems. Thankfully invented something called Uber Eats and shopping apps like Instacart. Well, I never really need to leave my home, kind of nice. It sounds like you are a hermit, like me. I hate leaving the house. When COVID happened, and my job was like, you don't have to leave anymore. Well, I go, love you, Namasu. Mwah. When my job was like, you know, work from home, you don't have to come into the office anymore. I think I left the house 5 times in a year. And, yeah, that shit ruled. I hate leaving the house. But I still like people. I like spending time with people. So the internet's fucking great. And, like, streaming. I exercise in the morning, which, you know, exercise is important. I interact with all these people a lot on stream, but then also a lot off stream. Get all my social needs out. I can kind of escape anytime I want to. And then, yeah, life is good. I did worry about your bills. You said Instacart and Uber Eats. I'm like, oh my god. Does that guy work from home? He must be making bank if he's, like, paying for every meal with that stuff. Bro should have had squatter's rights at that point. He might have. Are we at 3? We're at 3.7. That's right, it was 3.5 just a little bit ago. Finish your cast. Hi, Juice. Okay. Social interaction is important for the brain's health. Yes and no. Your outfit's pretty exciting.
Thank you.
I think most people are built for it, Soul. I think your average human requires / benefits from human interaction. But I think some people are just freaks. And they prefer solitary confinement. Oh my god, puzzle's taking forever with this fish. That's the beauty of VR chat. That's how I basically socialize. Mm-hmm. You sound so out of breath, femboy. I am out of breath. It's 12 incline. Okay, I don't know if puzzle's actually there, if they just cast it out. We're moving. I'm killing puzzles fish. Oh, there's one right over here. I mean, you can prefer not to eat vegetables, but it's still gonna affect your health. That's a physical thing, though. Mental stuff is weird, Soul. There's some people who, they're just gonna be different. They're just gonna, like, not want to socialize and never benefit from it. How the hell are you going uphill in the ocean? Hey, you don't see me on the ocean. You see me on this fucking walkway. In the Dravanian hinterlands? I think it's the hinterlands. Tracking. Oh my god, I'm so tilted. What is going on with my head? Am I fixed? Am I fixed? Okay. I'm fixed. Dude, one of my base stations has to be fucking dying. It pieces me off. It
Give us
pieces
the good
me.
old gamer smack.
Oof. I have 4 base stations, so you would think I have perfect tracking. And people are like, no, the big screen's just like that. It just loses tracking a lot. But, like, I don't know. It just seems like it shouldn't be happening. Some people built different. How old are you, if that's okay with me asking? I am 35 years old. Without socialization, certain parts of your thinking will atrophy. It's not world ending, but it will happen. Well, I mean, that's fine, though, right? Like, yes, they will atrophy, and that's not necessarily good, but if you didn't care about that... Hi, Zealot. Hi, Yuli, good morning. Hi. Big screen is small, so it's easy to occlude it. Right, but I have 4 base stations. So you'd think I should have, like, complete coverage. And it's not like I'm doing anything different. It's not like, you know, oh, I'm moving around a lot and it got behind something. It's literally staying in place as I walk in place on a treadmill. And it's like directly in view of a base station. I'm hitting my 30 soon. I'm 28. I felt young until 25. Once I hit 25, that birthday happened, and I was like, hold on. I thought I just turned 20. What happened? Where did the last 5 years fucking go? And I felt old since then, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean old. Oh, my goodness. Hi, non-dairy. Thank you. I can't increase the incline. It's already maxed. But thank you. When I hit 30, I kind of started to panic about my age a little bit. And I think I was stressing out that my hairline started receding really bad. And then I started taking keeps. And it all came back. So now, I have a pretty safe hairline. And then, you know, the past 6 years... No, 5. I'm not 36 yet. I'm 35. Hobbit, we're 35, right? Yeah. I was born in 91. It's 26. I'm 35.
Holy old.
I had to think about that. Fuck you. The last 5 years have been okay. The last 3 years in particular have been very fun. Felt pretty much the same until 35. Though even now, I still don't feel that old. Good, then my sub is just supporting you? Yes. I like how we all have Diamond Light with Slime Bobber, lol. I mean, it's just the best. There's the new Leviathan line that I forget how to get. I actually don't know where the crafting guy is. I might have the stuff for it. If it's like 2 scales, I probably got the stuff for it. Hi, man, Kelly. That sounds more like stress, malnutrition. Because Keeps is just topical. Noxel, it's actually alopecia you need. Androgen blocker, like finasteride? What? First off, yes and no. Like, yes, it was probably stress. Because when I started taking Keeps, I stopped stressing out. And, you know, the stress went down. But no, you're telling me Keeps isn't the stuff for preventing hair loss? That's the whole point of it. I have actual alopecia. Your walking is impressive. My legs would have gave out by now. Thank you. I did not mean that in a weird way. No, you didn't say that in a weird way. The only thing weird you've said, Jokester, was the whole virgin thing. Okay, now I'm weird. Gosh, you're not weird. Small bald patches that happen when I have a lot of stress. They grow back, but it takes months. I see there's a celestial chasm behind us. Okay, I was gonna like back up to it, but backing up is weird. Doesn't Keeps contain finasteride? I don't know the actual chemicals. All I know is somebody saying, that's not the chemical for hair loss prevention. Keeps doesn't have that. Is a fucking crazy take. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Get on the boat!
I got fucking flung.
It's because I was turning. I don't know exactly what it is, Cairo. Most people don't memorize the exact ingredients of everything they ingest. But the whole point of Keeps is to keep your hair. That's the name, Cairo. So when you're like, that's not the thing for keeping your hair, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Is Keeps a pill or injection? It is a pill. Yes, but I'm saying it will not. Will not what? Where did that window go? Oh, it's down there.
What did I just hear?
I don't know what you heard. Speeds of cycles, keeps his topical minoxidil. Messed up my red fish. Go man.
Water gun?
Keeps a pillar and injected. Hey, keep that back up straight, haha. Cairo, he was literally saying he is taking a finasteride pill. What I'm saying is, I take a pill called Keeps, that the whole point of it is you keep your hair. It stops hair loss. That's the whole thing. I don't know what the chemical is. If finasteride's the chemical that does that, then it has finasteride. Morning, y'all. Hi, Donbara. I don't know what point Cairo's trying to do. I don't know if he's not listening. I don't care. He's just wrong. I can confidently say he doesn't know what he's talking about. Am I laying it on that thick to irritate him? Yes, a little bit. I just want to make sure you're taking the right thing instead of snake oil. El Cairo. El Cairo! Cause probably thinking about the hair oil and shampoo they also have. I don't know what Cairo's thinking about. Speaking of old, I'm 30 and turning gray already. I used to joke that 30 is old because I saw it in an episode of Friends. They have a whole episode where Rachel turns 30 and everybody finds out she still has a credit card that her dad pays for. And they're like, Rachel, you're 30. You're not a little girl anymore. Hi, Shion. Still watching? Video will pause soon. I hate YouTube so much. Wait, how did I fix it last time? We did this. I definitely don't have shuffle on. Yeah, shuffle's off. Let's click the next one. Oh, Minecraft video. Oh, and it's gone. I gotta hop in when it's Cairo slander as always. Strange whirlpool. Keeps mostly advertised as topical treatment, so I think that's just what a lot of people assume others are talking about. I'm a blondie with straight hair. Starting to thin a bit. I grew up blonde. I had like sun blonde hair. And then, you know, over the years it's become a dark brown. Are we there yet? No, but we're getting close. I think we're over 4. We're at 4.2. Oh my gosh, we traveled into Minecraft? We did. pat. Wave. Hi, Ish. Inshallah. We somehow are not thinning at the big 3-6. Based off my parents, I'll have hair into my 70s, woohoo. Hi, Dragon Impact. Hello, cute, adorable, fluffy Labubu. Labubu? Oh, damn, I looked at the price of Keep pills. They're expensive compared to prescribed stuff. They are? Oh. I wonder if I'm grandfathered in. I don't... It doesn't feel like it's out of sense. Oh, no. This is out of touch moment. It's like 125 for a year. Because a year from you would be like 20 bucks. Holy shit! 53 for 90-day supplies. I hate the pharmaceutical industry. I also hate the pharmaceutical industry. Yeah, it's like 125 for a year. That's not actually bad. That's not bad if it's actually Finn, Micaiah. Shop grandfather vanilla. Yeah, much better price. I don't know, every year it pops up. And I'm like, pause the subscription. I miss some days. And then like, once I catch up, I'm like, okay, send it to me again. I've been really bad. I was really good in Missouri. I was really good about taking it every day. Here in North Carolina, I don't know what it is. I'll just like miss 3 days in a row. I'm like, fuck. Why am I not taking this? It's like not part of my routine anymore. The important part is it worked. Well, so I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked or if it was placebo. And I'm just like, yay, it's working. But, you know, I did get results. Hi, Clem. I am told, you know, hair loss is based on your mother's side, not your father's. My dad has had pretty gnarly hair loss. And so I was like, I don't want to be like this. I consider that it working. How's it going? I'm very tired, Clem. I am at max incline. I am dripping sweat. I want to shower. I want to eat. You have nice hair. I'll kill you, Trogdor. You like me then? Huh? I mean, yeah, but where does that come from? For reference, my prescription is $6 for 9-day supply, so like 24 a year. God damn. That's crazy cheap. Why the fuck is yours so cheap? Also, how are you today? I'm tired. I woke up at like 5 a.m. because I went to bed super early last night. And I am... Oh. I'll get you dripping wet later as well. Chill. Chill, Trogdor. So it's like the price is totally made up. Yeah. But I'm like, what the fuck? Why is the one Micaiah gets so cheap? Prescription pharmacy. Isn't Keeps like a subscription service? Yes. But, you know, I wouldn't think the healthcare industry is known for, like, cheap prices. I would expect that one to be just as much. Hi, Termy. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goshness. What are we at? 4.4? Oh, this is gonna be long. Half a mile. But we're there. We're home stretch. We're like at the end. Where's the other fishermen / women? right there. I have Excite, and I have Puzzle on my boat. I think Leon and Chewie both hopped off to go grab other things real quick. And they will come back when they like turn quests in, maybe buy upgrades. But I have friends with me. I'm trying to get all the quests. But Lestat won't give his. I'm not worried about quests because we can't do them all, right? Because some of the quests are like locked behind the pyramid, it's just like, oh, okay, well we can't do them all anyway, so why care? I think Chewie out to get me. I just can't prove it. I don't think anyone's out to get you, Trogdor, except yourself. I think you're your own worst enemy. I don't know how it works with their diagnosis, but it is front-loaded with doctor visits, costs, good access, so that might offset cost of getting it prescribed. Okay. Yeah, with keeps, they want you to take a picture of your head from 3 angles. Directly on with you pulling your head back, from the top with you pulling your head back, and then from the back with you not touching your hair. And then you send it in, and you get a doctor consultation for $5. And every year they're like, hey, do you want to redo your doctor consultation? And you go, no, that's gonna cost $5. And so then, after 3 years, you forget they do that. And you go, doctor consultation, yeah, I should probably do that. And they go, yeah, we're not changing your prescription. That'll be $5 for the doctor consultation. And you're like, you motherfuckers! It's no surprise to me. I am my own worst enemy. Generic brain finasteride prescription on average, 10 per month. Name brands, so it's 150 per month. Oh my god. What is that emote? Scribble? Zone back in. Here from the back. There's something spiritually wrong with me. The alien won't give me the quest either. And that's how you get the ethereal line. The alien, you have to give him the juice. You have to buy the juice for 200k and then give it to him. He won't get up without the juice. If he's walking around and won't give you the quest, you might have to go to your own world. So you might need to leave, go to one where you're the master, and then talk to him, and then come back here. That is definitely a thing that has happened before. The alien has been the most problematic quest in the past. Already done the alien on quest, but there's a new one. That's what I was just about to do, I think, LOL. I see, let me try that real quick. Yeah. Oh my god. Great white shark. 4.6? We're cruising. We're cruising. Yeah, the alien in particular I know is one that like really struggles between master and like you're just in someone else's world. I've always had to leave to a different world and like do it as master. I think other people have done it in my world though. I have a bead of sweat literally on my middle finger on my left hand. And I was like, what the fuck is crawling on me? Nothing, it's just sweat. I was gonna give a breakdown of other costs, and then I realized how much I gotta pay just to get access to the Carronade where I'm at Lamau. Ugh. That's okay. I kinda wanted to move away from that conversation anyway. Somebody was pissing me off with it. I almost sent you a meme yesterday, Micaiah. It was, girls that aren't tsundere that have pigtails. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. And it was like 20 anime girls that had pigtails, but weren't tsunderes. One of them was Frieren. Let me break it down for you. He missed Tail Red. Fake fan. Tail Red? Huh? Oh, tracking. I need a drink. That's what I need. I need water. Oh, you got the fusion thing. From the Twin Tail anime? Oh, you're saying the guy who posted that meme. Gotcha. God. Was that a shadow great white?
A ghastly, yeah.
Oh, ghastly. Yeah, I see now. So you seriously for later? Ah, the quest is broke. I only won't give it even in my own lobby. Uh-oh. What happens if you get too sweaty that your water bottle slips? It lands on the treadmill, potentially hitting my foot. I've never dropped my water bottle. Dude, I hate my tracking so much. I just gray screen like every minute. I hate it. I just want it to fix. I don't even know how to test it. Oh. Question mark rainbow. This would be the worst time to have a tracking issue. What the? The turt? The fuck is the turt? Hi, Cairo. What happens if you get too sweaty that the water bottle slips? Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I caught one. I guess it's like a special turtle? Where's dude selling the alien juice again? The bones! He's at the big bones. I thought it was in the desert town. Oh, nope, it's at the big Leviathan bones. Also, Yulind, I did the unthinkable. Played Shadow for a little bit to try to get Litany off Paladins. They're pretty decent, got a 93 on Heroic. Why don't you just, change your loot spec? Also, Ish, I saw, a priest on Reddit who was like, what do you guys do at the end of a patch? I decided to get DPS parses on healing specs, and he posted a 100% for every boss on Heroic as holy. And it's just like, god damn. Hi, Dove. Oh, I did. It did not jump. I'll be getting the rope. Hi, Devil Gated. What time is it? 12:02. Did we get through our stretches really fast? Dude, I keep catching bombfish. Dove cutie, Cairo boop. Wave, squish. 4.8. We're almost there. We're so close. Just a little bit more. What's a story I have for you guys? Micaiah, have you been seeing the Streamer University, like, Ludwig stuff? I don't know if you've watched much Streamer University at all. But, like, the stuff with Ludwig is so fucking good, dude. There was one of his classes where he's like, hi, Keo! One of the classes where he's like, he's talking about everybody's YouTube game and how they could all do better. I've been seeing clips. Ludwig gives actually good advice from what I saw. He was talking about, like, how they could all do better based on his YouTube and how he went through everybody's YouTube He went through everybody's stuff. And one guy was like, what was the last video I posted? What was the last video? And he goes, I think the guy's name was like Mighty the Beast. He's like, Mighty the Beast, you need to stop talking. Because your very first video that you ever posted on YouTube was about how you played Fortnite with a transgender. You need to sit down. And the class is just like, God damn! Because, like, clearly, he was not lying and knew everybody's content. And the guy's just like, face in his hands, just like, oh shit, oh God, okay. I'm fucking roasted here. I gotta stop talking. Hello, Miss Lynn. What have I missed? Not too much. Uh-oh. Did we lose somebody? They're not on the boat anymore. Are you enjoying 12 Incline? No. No, I'm so tired. We're at 4.9 though, so we're almost done. Hi, how's you, Keo? I'm very tired, Keo. That one and the one about YouTube thumbnails is good. The one about YouTube thumbnails is good. I saw another clip where somebody was like, they're sitting one-on-one with Ludwig. And he's like, as a content creator, you're delusional. Which is good, you want to be delusional. And the guy's like, bro, I'm not delusional. That's just reality for me. That's delusional for everybody else, but that's just reality for me. And everybody's roasting the guy in this clip because they're like, this is Ludwig. This is fucking the Ludwig giving you advice. You don't need to get defensive. He's not coming at you. And you can just see Ludwig's tired and he's just like, I'm not coming at you. But like, delusional in this sense is a good thing. He's like, no man, it's reality, it's reality. And the guy just didn't get it. It's something I think I've talked about like years ago. All the major content creators, they have to be a little delusional. They have to be a little crazy to get to that point. They have to be willing to like sacrifice everything to just be so hungry for growth, because streaming and content creation is that competitive. So the only people at the top are the people that are like crazy. Nodders. They're probably close in age, but really the maturity gap between student and teacher was there. Some of them were like, yeah, this is an 18-year-old. This is a 22-year-old. And then Ludwig, I don't know how old Ludwig was. He's like 33, 35. Humble yourself. Dude, I was watching people react to that clip, and they're just like, this guy pisses me off. This guy pisses me off so much. It's Ludwig. He's not going to learn anything from you. He's literally just trying to help you. And you're trying to be like, no, I know more than you. Oh God, there was one clip. There was like, this is not, Ludwig's going, this is not this first Streamer University. But we have stats. 86% of you, you're going to peak from Streamer University. You will never have a bigger stream than what you have this week while you're here. 86% of you will fall off. You know, that's just how it goes. Kai Sinat streaming, he gets 500K, he ends. They gotta go somewhere, you're in the category. They go to you. That's okay, you're still doing fine as a content creator, but 86% of you will never be as big as you are in this week. 10% of you are never even gonna stream again. You're gonna go home and quit. And it's just like, oh, these numbers hurt. And it was a slide that was like, the fall off and preparing yourself. We're at 5:05, but we're like at the end of Minecraft, so I'll go to the end. I'll go to the end. I'm pretty sure we're at the end. If I see a cave wall, we're there. I see one bean on screen. I'm scared to guess who that bean is. I think I should know this one. Is that an entire Excite? It is. If you got that one wrong, Techno, we were gonna have a talk. We were gonna have a sit down and be like, hey man, what's going on? I think the top of each field has to be a little or a lot of crazy. Like Steve Jobs, yippee. Watching the master streamers and creators frequently reaffirms to myself they don't have the ego or temperament for the profession. No, don't be mean. I'm not being mean, but you had a real bad one the other day. When you referred to Dull Dummy as Coco, that one was a little out there, Techno. But you got this one right. You recognized Excite. Good on you. I think Yulind is a good kind of crazy. No, stop. That was funny, Techno. I told Coco about it. And she was like, yeah, I mean, you know, Dove and I look like we're sisters. I've got the white and red. She's got the white and pink. And I was like, no, Coco. Dove was still there. They said Coco and Dove. As in, like, they thought Dull Dummy was you. And Coco's like, what? What? Coco has 9 tails? I think so. I think Coco really likes that 9 tails smash. We're there. I can see the cliff wall. I'm never gonna live that one down. You'll live it down eventually. Keyword eventually. No, she does have 9 tails. It's like a dead giveaway. For me, it's always hair. I look at the hair and then, you know, other things. Sound of the voice is a big one for me. Facial features, I actually don't catch that well. I don't know if Oku is still here. Oku sent me, somebody made their character in Cyberpunk, and they made it look like Charlie Kirk. And I looked at it for like a minute, I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't fucking get it. I'm gonna have to message Oku and be like, I don't get this joke. But I opened up the comments, and I saw, you know, all the Charlie Kirk memes. I was like, oh, it's Charlie Kirk, okay. Oh, wow, you know, what's his name? Char V Kirk? And then he's like, I'm killing you. God damn. Hi, Techno Gana hug. Okay, I thought I saw the rock wall. Now I'm not sure I do. Charlie Kink. Well, good for her, I guess. Why is it so much farther than I thought? I thought we were right there, damn it. I think we're like 2 minutes away. Finish your cast. Finish your cast. Okay. Do we have one nearby? We have one kinda nearby? It's actually not that nearby. Okay, I know exactly where we are now. I recognize this staircase. Channel 5 uploaded a new vid about their fundraiser. 1.5 million less than a week is crazy. Remind me what Channel 5 is? Isn't it interesting JD Vance gave birth 9 months after the Big Kirk's death? Okay. Alright. Andrew Callahan, all gas, no brakes? I don't remember him. Did you see what Andrew Tate got arrested in, Oku? Dude was arrested in Capri's and people were like, dude, I'm gay and I'm not that gay. I saw that one, Lamau. I have so many Tate gifts, you have no idea. Incredible. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna catch this fish, and we're done. What was that, 6.3, 6.4? This is my favorite Endwalker zone. Yachtel. Oh my god. I'm gonna drop you off at your boat, Excite. Or, do you want to be dropped off at your boat, or do you just want to come just with me? Because I'm gonna go to the Tanglewood and sit down. Okay, you're coming with me. Wait. Oh, I see why. I see why. I'll fix the camera once I get there. Hi, Ricky. Congrats on another walkman. It's your being here for the end of the walk and not at the beginning. I'm married to a man and I don't look half this gay. Well, you didn't stop at 5, good boy. I stopped at 5.3. What did I say, 6.3 or 6.4? I don't know why I said 6. It's definitely 5. Leon hug. Oh? No, I stopped at 5.3. I stopped when a video ended. Well, you did stop at 5, bad boy. I didn't. I literally didn't stop at 5. Fuck you. Let's sell our fish. Remember back when I first started coming to the stream? He said 5 was the minimum. I hate you guys. I actually hate you. I don't actually hate you guys. I shouldn't say I actually hate you guys. You guys suck sometimes. I'm so tired. What was the calories? 1,200. Well, you didn't stop at 5. Adequate, boy. Why the fuck is stopping at 5 a measure of, like, good or bad? When did that become a thing? I did 5 miles at max incline. I was like, we're close to the end of the video. I'll go the whole way. That should only be a good job, Yulind. You did more than what you normally do. You guys are just fucking ungrateful. I wanted to be at the bridge. I wanted to be at the bridge. Abusive friends be like, right? Oh, I should come off the bridge so I don't just fall in the water. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're going to do this. Mask. World. Auto level pitch. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? I'm gonna leave that there. It's on world. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you, Octomage. Where was I? Congrats on another Auckland. It's weird. Oh, you didn't stop at 5, good boy. Oh, well, you did stop at 5. Bad boy. Remember back when I first started? Oh, you got a flower? It's been there the whole time. Oh, you didn't stop at 5. Adequate. We love you too. We bully because we care. That's not caring. That's just bullying. That's why it's hard giving him 12 incline. Means a shorter femboy stream. It literally doesn't. I still just stayed back talking for a bunch. Abusive friends be like, good Jorb, got the alien rod? Hell yeah. Holy stats. You're gonna catch a big fish now, Chewy. The alien rod is the 3rd best rod with attraction rate. I think it's got like a whopping 30 or 35. There is the speedy rod, which is, I want to say the fastest. I think that one is like 65% attraction rate. And then there's the rod of perpetuity, which you buy. You buy that one for a pretty penny. No, pretty, you buy, hold on, what am I talking about? The perpetuity rod you just get for level 500. I'm just gonna sit on the dock here. Krabby Yulind. Hi, Shion. Expressions. shoes. So walk over, good job today. We just finished. Yulind knows we care about him. I mean, there's a fine line. I pray if I accidentally cross it, someone will call me out for it. Now you're present enough to know it's telling me and attacking me. We just registered. You're on the 3rd bag of Nutella? Yes, I got them like 4 days ago. They're not like that big. Let's walk over. Good job today, Nodders. 30. Also, the weight is massively higher than what I had. Rod of Proposal, Prevalent. The Alien Rod is part of like the category, the tier of rods that's like just under the endgame rods. That and the Rustfang are like, I'd say tier 4. And then tier 5 is the Rod of Perpetuity, the Rune Steel, and the Pharaoh. Show us your rod. You just saw it all stream. You just saw it all stream. Telling me, not attacking me. Okay. I want to drink Starburst water. I lifted my arms for the drink. I just felt how gross my shirt was. Chug, chug, chug. Starburst water, that sounds awful now. You ever heard me talk about it, Techno? It's water flavoring. It's actually really good. And it adds 0 sugar. And a packet adds 20 calories. So I fill this massive fucking 64-ounce pitcher with, well, 64 ounces of water. And then I put 3 packets of Starburst water in it. Or the Starburst flavoring. Each packet has 20 calories. Oh, that's the wrong one. About there. You guys don't need to see feet. He doesn't drop Starburst in water. I'm not just dropping Starburst in water. It is specifically Starburst flavoring. And it's these little, powder packets. It's exactly like Crystal Light, just tastes way fucking better. I'm surprised you don't work out shirtless. I don't want to with my waist tracker. You're right, he should be walking nude. Maybe we try that someday. Maybe we try that someday. I don't know. I don't think I touched my notes today. I had, well, we talked a little bit about FIFA. Spain wins. Sorry if that's a spoiler. I think you live under a rock if that is. A fight broke out after the match. So a lot of the players from Spain were running across the field. A Argentinian player took a shot at one of them. The Spain player came back and was like, hey man, what the hell? Hey man. And then the Argentina player was just like, I don't even care anymore, and just pushed him to the ground twice. And then everybody's separating them, and it's like, ugh. Messi was just like walking across the field, saw his teammates, and was just like, I don't fucking care. I'm so fucking glad the World Cup is over. Nuh-uh, he should walk in leggings. I would never walk in leggings because they would just get gross after one day. And so fucking... If I had like 7 pairs of leggings, maybe, but... Getting forced to listen to Yulin's cock dragging along his treadmill for the naked stream, SMH. Hang on. Hang on. No. No, not quite. No. Hooked up a new router this morning. Took 30 minutes to get that shit working, and then I think it caused us to have a disconnect. Hi, Comey. We talked about the Ludwig streamer clips. We talked about Charlie Kirk a little bit earlier. I actually have more news with Charlie Kirk. A sculptor in New York, so professional artists, you know, they make statues and sculpts. They spent $100,000 making a like super high quality marble statue of Charlie Kirk. Nobody wants to buy it. The guy is literally just out $100K and he can't sell it. And he's just like, please, please, somebody buy it. I'm in debt because of this thing. Why aren't they buying it? Get fucked, idiot. I mean, I think part of the reason nobody's buying it is because it looks like trash. It doesn't look good, but... will any buyers carry the flame? Apparently not. You're kirking me right now, Kirk, genuinely. Gonna buy you 10 pairs of leggings. Should I go put them on fucking throne? Here's the thing. I don't know if I'd like that. I don't know if I'd actually want to wear leggings while walking. Let me borrow a drill. Hi, Pleiades. We are Charlie or Kirk. This will hopefully get some guys to shut the fuck up about politics. This will never happen. I watched 2 videos yesterday. I watched the Let's Game It Out video on Satisfactory. I'd forgotten that he'd built vertical. I forgot that monstrosity that he built with a new save. It was just him dicking around Satisfactory. Nothing crazy. The other video I watched was Pint. So like 10 days ago, Pint came out with an FF14 video about how they became the best raider and how they downed an ultimate. And it was very, a lot of the focus was, yeah, I just don't care what people say about me anymore because life is better this way. I should stop, like, fucking raging over needing to prove people wrong because there will always be somebody. But that was a good video. You're doing great making videos again. Proud of you. Thank you. Now we're going to guess the B next to Excite is. Well, it's Comey. I have to wonder where he gets all the power for his 10 billion hypertube launchers. I mean, that's just a common thing. That's just how you use cannons in Satisfactory. Is just put together a bunch of entry launchers. Comey, heart. The last thing in my notes. We played Repo with Fishy yesterday. She started Super Battle Golf and then she switched to Repo. Repo is fucking funny. There were 3 really funny moments that I remember happening that I'll tell you guys about. One is, and I wish One Blue Sheep was here for this. I'm never asking One Blue Sheep for help again. There was a moment where Sheepy and I, we have like this big object, right? Hi, Logitech. 610 Jesus. We have this big object and we're in the museum. And so I'm like, well done, Yulind. Thank you, Wrath. And so I'm like, hey, you go across the gap and I will pass this up to you. Then once you're, next to the extractor, you just take it and put it there. And then this extractor isn't open, but when we come back here, it'll be right there waiting for us. And she goes, okay, that's a good idea, Yulind. She immediately just falls in. She just falls into the gap and dies. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it myself and then bring her head to the current extractor. And as I'm doing that, in Repo, when you fall in a gap, it basically, your head becomes electrically charged and you just get launched up, but in a random direction. And you'll basically just bounce along the walls until you fall. And if you fall in the gap, you just get launched up again. If you don't fall in the gap, well, now you're not in the gap. She launches up as I'm crossing the gap, right? I'm crossing this plank, and her head just fucking hits me, makes me like ragdoll, and then I fall into the gap. So she fucking killed me from the grave. And like a minute later, Fishy finds us, and she puts us both in like the fucking cart. And Sheepy, who died first, has enough energy, and she's like, don't listen to Yulind! I didn't do anything! Don't listen to Yulind! And then her eyes close and she goes back to sleep. And then my eyes open, and I'm like, she did everything wrong! She killed me! And like, then I go back to sleep. And then Sheepy wakes up. It's not my fault! It's not my fault! I couldn't control it! And Fishy's just like, oh my goodness, oh my... But it was just a really fucking... I was mad at Sheepy when that happened. I'm not even gonna guess who that bean is. You're doing great, Comey. Even those shits get power hungry, and I've seen like 2 coal plants on that save. Do they? I thought they were only like 10 to 15 power. I thought they were pretty cheap. I missed Repo. Yeah, it was Repo with Fishy. Dedge. Tired. Well done, Yulind. I gifted a sub to the sheep yesterday. Yeah, it was probably from, wait, who was it from? It was from Dore, right? Lol. Got Wordle in 4. Sheepy Martyr achievement. The other really funny moment was, there was a monster. And, Fishy had the laser gun, and she was going around killing monsters. She was the fucking slayer. And there was one moment where, she's aiming at a monster in a doorway. I didn't know she was in the doorway, right? So I see this monster, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run up behind it, grab it, and throw it into the pit that it's next to. So I run up behind it. It dies because Fishy is blasting it with a fucking laser. But now I'm behind it. So the laser, which was hitting the monster, is now hitting me, and it just fucking kills me. It just fucking, I die. And she's like, no, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry, Yulind. And she like picks me up, and she's like, I'm so sorry, Yulind. I didn't know you were there. And it was just like, you know, we had like 10 minutes of just, you shot me. You fucking shot me. I didn't mean to. The last thing, and probably this might have been the funniest moment for me. We're at the extractor on like the final stage. Oh, Yulind. Hi, Whisper. We're at the extractor on the final stage. We have 3 giant urns. We have the cart with like 20,000. We have a giant server. And we have like some other heavy object. We have a lot of money to put in the extractor. And there's like 5 of us. It's 1 blue sheep, Yanerto, me, I think Rudy, somebody else. It might have been Icy Fire Mage. And, they're starting to plan. They're starting to plan stuff. They're starting to grab stuff. Everybody's kind of grabbing stuff. And I just go, you know what? Hold on. Everybody put stuff down. Everybody put stuff down. Because if anything goes into the extractor, it like finishes it. You 3 go help Fishy. I'm hearing a lot of gunshots, so they're dealing with monsters. You 3 go help Fishy. Yanerto and I will deal with this. And I think Rudy goes, are you sure you 2 got this? And we're like, yes, we got this. And they leave. Yanerto and I look at each other, and we're just like, oh, thank God. I trust you to move stuff, but those 3 chuckle fucks, like, no. Like, they're gonna break stuff. This is gonna be easier without those 3. And Yanerto and I just had a moment of, like, I know you know how to move stuff. I know how to move stuff. This is literally easier without them. And it was a fucking, like, toxic, just like, yeah, my man, fucking high five. And, of course, we put one thing in, it starts extracting. We just move everything. Nothing gets broken. Nothing gets chipped. We pocket like 40,000 and start pushing the cart with the bag. And it was just like, the moment of understanding between the 2 of us is just like, I'm gonna remember that one for a while. That was my notes. That was all my notes for today. Repo yesterday. Pint and Let's Game It Out videos. FIFA's finally over. New router. Ludwig streamer U clips. And sculptor that spent 100,000 on the Charlie Kirk statue. Yeah. Note this. Hi, Juice. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shocky. Fish. Shocky raid. Hi, Siri. Raiders wave. I just gone over my notes yesterday. We were playing Repo with Space Fish yesterday. Hi, Kayla. And Repo was a lot of fun yesterday. I am done fishing for today. Hi, Hard Kitty. You look cute, girl. Boy, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Pat. How much did I actually make today? I actually don't know how much I made. Sell. 352,000? Hell yeah. Hi, Biffy. I also got some good, I got some good fish today. I got this guy. Oh. Maybe I can summon him here? Ugh. Oh, what is the fucking button? Okay. Show off. There we go. Look at this little guy. He's a little tiny stone tortoise. He's so cute. He's like one of those little turtles you get at a souvenir shop. Isn't he adorable? Floss, small number. Yeah, okay. I literally have a streamer set up where I'm just trying to walk. I'm walking while I fucking fish, Shocky. Fuck you. I don't have everything just invested into profit. This fucking girl, I swear. She's been on riding my ass the last 3 days, I feel like. Feminine enough to me? Well, good. That's the ideal. Blep, adorable. It's so tiny, huh? Little guy has seen some things. No, he's just a snapping turtle. They just don't have eyelids. They just look like that. Dopey, maybe. I don't know how cute. Little guy's seen some things. You had your ass ridden for 3 days straight and you're complaining? I'll kill you. I'll kill you, soul. Get on today for the nap. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, now I have a fucking stream of myself open. Ugh, that's weird. Here. We'll open this one. There's so many people live today. There's so many people live today. Why is it not loading? Oh, it's not playing. Huh. Well, yeah. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my goodness. We had 12 incline Shocky for like 4.8 miles of it. They maxed out like right at the fucking start. And we went to 5.3, I think. And I am definitely napping again. Not on the boat. We napped on the boat yesterday and somebody got motion sick. And so I was really comfortable napping on the boat, but I don't want to make people sick, so we'll probably just nap at the cabin. That's a nice place to nap. Devil hug, nice. I do really like napping on the boat though. I ain't napping today though. But it might affect others, right, Lunny? I'm gonna nap in your cabin. Great, I want you to. Give me one Levy tier, thank you. I didn't get the Leviathan tier today, Shocky. It was Starbucks that got it. The water sounds are nice. Hello, Chakra Hug. Oh, tracking. Cool. This, my net seems really fucky-wucky since putting in my router today. Can I... Ugh. Display 3. Mute tab. Can I actually bring up a stream here? Ugh. Okay, there we go. I was having this problem earlier. Where, wait, this one seems frozen too! Oh. Dude, I got this new router and just everything seems fucky. I don't know. Hello, Shocker. The water sounds are nice. Why is there a stone turtle next to you? Because I caught him today, Techno. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's like one of those little souvenir shop turtles. I like him. If I moved with the boat, I'd be fine, but I'm not. So my brain starts to hurt if I see it moving in my peripherals. I got a little, like, thrown off when I first woke up. When I first woke up after, like, sleeping for 2 hours, I saw the roof of the boat moving behind the mirror. And it, like, threw me off. I was like, oh. And then, like, I immediately was like, oh, wait, no, that's supposed to happen. Okay. Do you guys know what song this is? He's Pretty Peak. I'll give you a hint, it's Pokemon. But I want to see if somebody, like, actually knows this. I don't expect anyone. Techno is usually pretty good with music. I do not recognize. I wouldn't have guessed Pokemon. It is Scarlet and Violet. It is Lavencia Town. It is that water, like, metropolis with the girl with the magnemites in her hair. I'm out of luck. Ugh. Oh my goodness. A baby Leviathan will appear in 5 minutes? Okay, I kind of want to fish that. Let's fish for that. And then we'll, I'll probably send you guys somewhere. Ugh. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you again. Oh, I didn't thank you properly. Good job today. Mwah. I was very out of it from just sweating in the walk. Is it really worth it to show a streak like this when people have like 500? Yes. Yes, it is. I like seeing all the streaks. Okay. Yes, it is. Archangel has a fucking freakish streak. Logitech, Trogdor, Techno, they have fucking crazy streaks as well. Pro-like streakers. I don't necessarily like streakers. I don't like streaking myself. I'm a bit of an exhibitionist, but I only like to be seen by people that want to see me. But I do love showing. 5 minutes till the Leviathan. Let's go find him. Anchor World. Pin 3. I think the top 5 in order is Archangel, Logitech, Trogdor, Mizubi. Streakers O'Toole. I gotta move my chair. And I'm not driving. Shocky has a better boat.
Well, they're making me walk.
I'll drive if you don't want to. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? How'd I get over here?
I think you got hit by my boat when I spawned
Oh.
it because I spawned it too close. It's too big.
That's funny.
Damn boat.
Hiya. Okay. Anchor. Default. Auto level pitch. Flying. Nope. I need on local. And then behavior. Look at me. No, I do want to unlook at me. Okay. There. Now it's perfectly behind me.
It's a potential spawn for the levy, so might as well.
Mm-hmm. And then I actually want my aggressive rod. Streaker's O'Toole. How do you get the Leviathan line? I actually don't have it. I don't even think I have the quest for it.
The rod? You have the recipe
No.
normally by default.
The line, the pink line.
Ah, it's the alien rod. You need to fish 2 alien item and then it gives you a quest apparently. I
Oh,
think,
okay.
that you can get through the alien.
Gotcha. It's a whole quest line.
At least I
Okay.
think you need the items fished before you can do it.
I definitely have both items, so. God, I love
Yeah,
having
so you should be
100%
able to have
attraction
a
rate.
quest.
What is the attraction rate with your new setup?
Yeah, my new setup is 60% on this rod.
Okay.
I decided to make a more cozy rod, so I still went with the strongest angler on this.
It's a whole quest line. Okay.
If I want to do the quick fishing, I just grab my 500 rods. That's
I mean,
still the best for that.
if you want attraction rate, yeah. We caught Steve.
Yeah, because 90% is largely enough on that one.
I'm about to get another drink. I'm still like, oh man, I want to do the Leviathan, but I'm also like fucking tired. All the way over there.
Finish your fishes.
You let them finish fishes for Leviathan? I'm like, this happens once every 2 hours. I ain't waiting. Oh, Well then. Turn around again real quick. No! Did you see what happened, Shocky?
No.
Because I was
Too much?
facing backwards and we were speeding, the skirt was
Yeah.
just like up against me and they saw the everything.
Hey yo.
This guy's a freaking tennis cone thing.
Kairos nerd.
Oh. Is this a spike? It's yellow.
Yellow is spikes, yeah. The red is the scale.
I've gotten like
And
3
pink is the eye.
scales.
And I still don't know what's the egg. Like, I don't know if the egg is based on killing the levy or if it's a random luck of getting it during the event.
The attraction rate on this rod is so much higher. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
I was using that one for leveling for a bit with Enlightenment because it's not quite as good as the Speedy Rod, but it's like better at making money because it's got way higher weight than other things.
I mean, the issue of people mentioning that the speed rod was the best for leveling, that they forgot that if you're not using the hack in quotation, like the app that lets you automatically fish, you need to be a human and you need to actually manage to do the mini game. And the speed rod has almost no strength or thing, so that you'd probably miss a bunch of fish.
It was very good for trash farming, but then when they killed that, it was like
Useless.
I mean, unless you're fucking goated.
Yeah. Are very patient to grind level with the trash trash farming.
Well, you don't even get bonus for perfect catches on trash anymore, do
Yeah,
you?
no, you just get 10. You just get 10 EXP. But you could do that to just get 10 EXP because it's fast to catch trash, technically. Like each rarity of fish are further and longer and longer to catch, even with full perfect catch. Meaning that you have even more incentive to do a perfect catch because it compensates for the length of the catch.
It is really nice when you like have a good setup for catching fish, and you had like enlightenment, and you like catch a red
Yeah.
or a pink, and it's like, yeah, that was like 150 experience. Or the fucking St. Patrick's Day, when it was just like
Oh yeah, that was
a
amazing.
crazy reward.
Yeah, I just switched to the luck rod because there was the thing about it being 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes.
Leviathan scale.
That was nice.
Give me something.
I really want to get the tier. I'm actually gonna cry if Shocky gets it again, because like,
I'm
do you
gonna
even need
cry
one?
too because I'm literally doing like using a low speed rod because that gives me even less chance of getting the tier.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, it'd be really nice if they made it so that you can't get repeat catches. Oh,
Someone got it.
probably
It's
Comey.
not me.
Oh,
Not
mm, it's me.
Hey, nice.
But like, it was before I'd even caught it. So I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
no,
probably
the moment
Comey.
you get the thing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You can now craft the rod? Hell yeah.
and spend 200 relics on the rod.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Levy health bar scales pretty generously with more people. Doing it solo seems like CVT. I missed 3 times solo. You got it, Wowie? Did you just get the soul as I get back? Yeah, I got the tier. You got the tier. Well, yay.
I wish I could craft the egg at this point.
I don't think I said this earlier because I was half asleep, but you're heckin' pretty. Thank you. I feel very uwu pretty princess in this outfit, most of all above all other
Bonita.
outfits.
You have
What?
3 eyes. I think I have 3
Oh,
eyes.
Bonita.
Too, okay.
Bonita.
Give me a
I
tier?
need the
No,
egg,
I only got
not
one.
the eye.
I have
No,
returned
I
to
have 5 eyes.
you 5. I have returned
I
to a
have
noise
1
pink
tier,
one. What the heck?
3 Leviathan scale, and 11 spikes.
What do I have? Bag items. 1 spike, 3 scales, 1 tier, Tanglewood shipment, 2 Sunleaf supply crates, dimensional dongle, fuel compositor, another mysterious red gem, ghastly skull, 243
You know-
Easter eggs, 999 St. Patty's tokens. Protective blessings of the ancient. Oh, right, I remember that.
You know what's sad? Is that they only have 1 dorsal spike.
Oh.
Unit 5.
Ah. Chewy, do you have the stream up?
Sorry, what?
Do you have the stream up?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to see something real quick. This is me looting my pet. If I can. Am I not close enough, Dan? Your boat's too tall.
Spawn it closer. Yeah, I know. That's what I mentioned on my stream. Is it's too fucking tall compared to other boats.
Jesus
Yeah, the
Christ.
75 fish at once is nice.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
it
that probably
was
wasn't.
like
That's a lot of
40,000.
fish.
It wasn't full, so that was like, probably not even. Well, it wouldn't have been 75, but I don't know how much it was. Yeah, no, it feels really nice
get,
when you've been
like-
fishing for like 3 hours and then you like loot the pet and you just see the list go into the sky. It's just like, yeah.
The highest I've seen is like 4 or 5.
Just get upgraded at some point.
I finished all the work my main job
Yeah.
had last week,
Actually, I
so I
should
came back
look at-
home. Oh.
Probably has some points spin. but-
Maybe I need to fish up the dongle another thing before Alien will give me the quest. Probably. You could see them in your items if you don't have them yet, so.
I just thought about something very nice. Transportation quest. It's 2000 EXP. per day.
Oh.
So it's at least 1 upgrade for the fish, for the frog per days. For people who just log in for that.
Oh. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. I'm disgusting. I need a shower. I am covered in calcified sweat right now. I feel vile.
Stinky.
And so I am going to find somebody to raid.
Stinky.
Okay.
I maxed out the weight on my pet, so I'm winning.
Hell yeah. That is a good thing to start with. Speed, if you're active, speed is pretty good. If you're passive and sleep here all the time, capacity is pretty good. Luck you should probably do last, because that's like the thing that goes way higher than the other. We actually thought like luck didn't have a cap for a while, because it just everything else capped way sooner than luck. Oh. But weight is just
I did
like, that's just money.
I did like 10 or 15 on the cap, and then a little bit of catch speed.
Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. 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 Monster Hunter Wilds. I want to see where she is in this, or where he is in this. I can't fucking tell. It's Gormagala weapons. But I don't know if they're fighting, like... Oh, they're doing an event quest. I still want to go there. I still want to go to Meowmies. Can somebody give me these? Socials. Thank you, Logitech. Good job with your walk today. Thank you. Fishy, were you here for my repo stories? I told the one about, where I was like, Sheepy, go across the bridge and I'll pass the stuff to you at the extractor. And she goes, okay, Yulind. Oh, and just falls into the fucking thing and kills herself. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll do it myself. And then her head just fucking comes up and kills me. I was in a work meeting. That's okay, I'll tell him again for you. So Sheepy just fucking falls off the edge and gets me killed for it. And then we're both yelling at you, taking turns coming back to life. Sheep shot me. Good job, Fishy. I told about the one where there was an enemy, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw that enemy into a fucking pit. I got this. And I run up behind it to grab it. And as I'm grabbing it, the thing just disintegrates. And Fishy's on the other side just like, hasta la vista, baby. And just like fucking lasers it down, but then lasers me and kills me. And so I was telling him about when you shot me. The last thing I wrote down in my notes, Fishy, there was a moment in the final area. We get all this loot back to the first extractor. It's like 3 urns. It's a cart full of like 20,000 gold and like a bunch of small shit. It is a server, like one of those really big fucking wall servers. And I think there was like a frozen box or something. And there's like 3 people there. I know Rudy was one of them. And they're just like, do we grab stuff? Let's just start throwing it in. Let's go. And like, we start hearing a lot of gunshots. And I go, hold on, guys. That's a lot of gunfire. You should go make sure they're help. You 3, go over there and help Fishy. Yanerto and I will handle the extractor. And they were like, you're going to do the extractor with just the 2 of you? Are you 2 sure you can handle it? I'm like, yeah. Yanerto and I got this. We got this. And so they run off. And Yanerto just looks at me. And I look at him. And I just go, it's going to be fucking easier without those 3. And he just goes, yeah. And we just have this moment of like, my man. Because like both of us knew like, I don't like it when some of these chuckle fucks touch the things and break it. It's easier when it's just me doing it. And so like, when me shooing them away, just like, off you go, go help Fishy. And then it was just Yanerto and I were just like, well, now we can do this without fucking breaking shit. And it was just a moment of understanding between us. Yulind is why I don't touch anything. No, I'm never gonna yell at somebody. Unless somebody does something really dastardly, like I'm holding something that clearly doesn't require help, and then somebody grabs it and pulls it into the wall, then I'll be like, dude, what the fuck, man? But like, especially if they're new, I never yell at people for breaking stuff. I go, oh man, well, you gotta be careful. Dastardly, that's a good word. I use it a lot, it's one of my favorites. I was watching Fish and I'd watch through her other people try to help other people, and shit would break 50% of the time because of the help. I was one of those chuckle fucks. Cairo's really bad for it. I'll have like a big ass statue. I'll have like a crate that normally you look at it and you're like, ooh, that's like a 3-4 man job. But we have like 10 strength. And so what I'll do is if there's a big heavy object, I'll grab the far side of it and pull it up. That way it's like not getting caught on anything and I can see the front of it, and it's really easy to just, when you have a lot of strength, it's really easy to just lift one thing on your own. And Cairo, he really wants to help. He really, you know what he's like. He's like a fucking golden retriever. He's just like, oh, you're carrying a big thing. I'll help. And he just grabs it from the same end as me, which causes like the pivot to be really weird and like a corner just swing out and hit the wall. And I'm always like, get the fuck out of here, man. What? And sometimes I'll just be like, okay, you got that end. I'll grab this end close to me. And sometimes I'm just like, go away. I have 100%. He's not even here to defend himself right now. He's in a meeting, I believe. But like, I think it happened twice yesterday where I have like a big box or something. And he's like, oh, I'll help you. And I'm just like, Sheep shot me. Good job, Fishy. Oh my goodness. You know why I don't touch anything? I was watching Fish. I was one of those chuckle fucks. Dastardly, that's a good word. You did on first map when I came back with Gumball Machine. Everyone was just coming out of spawn, LOL. When? I don't remember this at all, Sappy. When I came back with Gumball Machine. I don't think that happened. I want to see the VOD. I just play Scout and Repo. I'll just find items and be the first to die to the monsters. Oh, Sappy's gonna get us all killed. I don't remember this at all. I just don't remember this, Sappy. That might have been because you had... Okay, I think I remember this. Did you have the eyeball, like the gumball machine that makes you look at it? Because I wasn't the one who said that. I remember somebody had that and I was like, oh, and then I think someone else said that. I don't think I did though. I do remember somebody, when my vision got drawn to the gumball machine, I remember somebody said, no, it was the telepathic one that just lets you hear, I think. I don't remember this. I want to see the VOD. I want to see the VOD of this because I'm like, that doesn't sound like something I'd do. But no, Repo was fun yesterday. I still somehow have dodged the whole playing Super Battle Golf. I don't know how. I still have just avoided the time slot to play and don't have it yet. But I'm hungry. I wanna take a shower. I wanna nap. We're raiding Meowmies. You knew she wouldn't play it the whole day and took a nap instead? I took a nap because I did like 6 miles. Fuck you! This guy, this fucking guy. Oh! One day we will get you. Have good nap. It's a lot easier for me to play the second game, Fishy. Whatever your first game is, I'll probably just miss. Because you start, you know, about the same time as me or a little after I do. So I just miss most of it. And then, like, let's say it's a 5-hour thing and I miss 3 hours of it. I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to come in late, especially if they're only going to go for like an hour or 2 more. I'll just wait for the next game then. Have good nap. Love, love, comfy, hug, pat, strangle. Oh no, marshmallow punches. Whatever will I do? You will rue the day. You will rue the day. Go Badge. Good night. Good night, Shuey. Thank you for hanging out. God, I am so late. You're done walking, Holy. Hi, Giraffe. Mwah. We're raiding out. We're going to Meowmies. She's playing monster. Dude. Ah! They're a femboy now. They've come out of the mute closet. And I'm so trained to say she. Slaps your meat. I missed the whole thing. Giraffe hug. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. Where's my... That's over there. Where's this? Anchor world. Okay, now I can just turn to it. Hi Roxas, hi. I'm like on my way out. Oh, I lost the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there. Hi, I am heading out. I'm sending you to Meowmy. She's playing. God damn it, he's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I had a lot of fun today. I fucking died because of the incline. Holy. Also missed the full ass display draft animation. You did. Walking our way over. No, we did 5.3 miles. I don't know if I'm doing anything today. We had a new Blade and Soul video. We have another tomorrow. We should at least. I love you. Bye. Whoa.